down Raleigh LaGrange towards Bamboo, am I going to take a left or right?
Left.
Okay, then I'll stay with the processional.
Okay, we're back on.
Are we streaming?
Yeah.
It's right at the light. You'll turn left into the parking lot at the light.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we want to start playing again?
Yeah.
Top of the order. Canton, followed by Corin. Hopefully I'll get names right.
I'm gonna go flank wait, no, he's done. I'm gonna go flank the chick if I can.
You can't flank, but you can get there. No advantage, but you have sneak attack.
Well, which way is she pointing? Oh, sneak attack? Okay, well, that works.
You have to be across from her for advantage. But you got an ally within 5 feet. So.
Is it? What's the best?
Yeah.
So close. Well, that is. I rolled a 16.
Yeah.
That's 9. 1, 2,
You don't
3,
have inspiration
4,
for me,
6,
do you?
7,
No, never mind.
9 dice.
What
Oh,
have
no.
done?
10, 11, 12, 13.
Plus the weapon itself, right?
Huh?
Plus the weapon itself, right?
Oh yeah, plus the 8 on it.
Oh no, you count the weapon too. 10's from sneak attack, 3
Yeah,
is from...
10, and then I get 2 with the radiant damage,
2, okay.
and then 1 with the regular.
Okay. So like some people are like, why do rogues use daggers? Who cares what you attack with? You roll 800 dice. It doesn't matter.
30,
2 extra damage.
40, 50, 58 plus 8, 66. Wow, that was a hell of a roll.
That was 80. Sorry, what did you say?
66.
66. Wow.
Well, let's just go ahead and whack her again. Yeah, roll a 15, but that hits.
Yeah, with the pluses.
Oh, and by the way, 10 of that was radiant damage.
Okay.
If it matters.
Fire, poison, cold, or what matters?
Okay.
I think for everyone.
Well, that sucks. 9, 10, plus 13 again. What the hell's up with this sword?
It's a magic sword.
It only goes to 13. Unlucky number.
Alright, so that was Canton.
So she like really hurt her. Yeah, she's orange.
Corin followed by Chrono.
Alright, Corin's gonna take an attack against the little woman here with advantage.
Okay.
Move her a little back.
Sorry, a little bit.
And that's going to be a 27 to hit
Alright.
for 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Bludgeoning. And he's going to attack again. 19 to hit.
That would hit, but she's going to use her parry reaction to add 4 to her AC.
Okay.
So that one's going to miss.
Alright. And he's going to spend his key point for flurry of blows. For 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And that's going to be 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Takes me there.
She's still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking worse and worse, but still up.
And I'm going to no, I'm not going to stun her. Hit her one more time. Or try to. That's going to be 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
14 points. Alright, still up, looking worse and worse. That was Corn. You doing anything else?
No, I'm not.
Alright, Chrono, followed by Ice Devil, followed by Marion.
Oh, I still can't do anything.
He's got some sweet moves, man. Shut up.
Well, I mean, like,
Do a performance check.
he's all about peace right now, so I'm talking about towards us.
Oh.
Make him do a performance check.
Holy shit. What's this? Hang on. You guys are so enthralled by his dance, you don't attack him. You got a 20 points.
Yeah, before you decide not to.
Ready for me?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Well, they're messing with on. I'm attacking the pit fiend.
You do have advantage then because he's prone,
I do.
unconscious. He's unconscious too, right?
He's sleeping. Which will wake him up.
Which I got.
Actually.
Well, it auto crits anyway.
Any
Oh, does
prone gives you advantage
Since it's a
within
Oh,
5 feet.
Yeah.
Unconscious gives you spells, checks, and crap. Attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that hits is a crit if it's within 5 feet of the creature. So it is an automatic crit.
That's
If,
awesome.
assuming you hit.
He hit.
Oh, I definitely hit. In fact, I
He critted naturally.
with a 20.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, roll that bad boy. Actually, how much damage have you been doing on each hit? 6? Or 60? Something like that.
40, 30, 40, 15.
Okay, you
In
can't
that range.
You can't do that much. Okay. Yeah, let's roll it.
It should really be like a double crit though.
35.
I'm just
If only that was such a thing.
I know that would be awesome.
38 and 9.
Plus 38 plus 9. Okay.
Depends if it hits or not. Why am I getting all my good rolls now? Crit again.
Well, the first hit would have woke him up, so that crit counts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
And he's still advantage, of course. So
Yeah, that's still good. So,
those are pretty good.
5, 42 and 9.
Jeez. I wasn't too far off of that much damage per hit.
Crits again.
Not quite, but it definitely does hit. And 22 and 2.
And then this one, the cold does actually matter.
I'm not actually doing that one though.
Oh.
I'm using my second wind. Get some HP back. Say 10. Awesome.
JT, you just did 122 damage.
And I'm not done yet.
She's still alive?
30.
He's attacking with me.
Oh, okay.
Is it still up?
It is still up. Well, it's laying down, but it is still alive.
He's prone.
So you
Okay.
still get advantage, but you don't auto crit anymore.
And
Pretty much Thea's blew his spell slot to make sure he crit in. Well, he performed.
nothing wrong with that. What is new with this
But
thing in the
also,
back, by the way?
help take him out for a little bit.
The thing in the back is dancing.
Yes, because it was his turn.
Yeah.
next.
So we're
Yeah.
leaving it alone.
The big one in the back?
Yeah.
So not only you
and
set
a
him up
little
for
in the
crit,
back,
you
both
saved
of
him
them.
like another.
So no one's hit them,
That
but
was the
they're
plan.
still dancing, so.
Don't
Okay, so
hit
the
the
fiend is awake.
But still on the ground.
How's it looking right now?
It's really hurt.
The
It's
dot
starting
is
to hurt.
red.
As in, like, breathe on it, it'll die, or is it?
If you did as much damage as you just did, it would die again.
Do it.
The
Do
dot is
it.
what, dark orange?
That's like dark
orange
red.
goes to red.
Red? Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my action search then and finish it off.
Your second one? Nice. I forget you get 2 of those, that's awesome.
If you do finish it off, you probably could hit the dancing one. If you still have attacks left.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. It's like, I may have 1 or 2 attacks I could use, so maybe I'd be able to flow into that, but. Hits. Mm, 17 and 7.
That's 24.
Sarah, I could figure out why my
Once
AC
again.
was so much higher than yours, but my dex is higher, and I have shield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, my AC didn't change like at all. I'm like,
Let's remember that
but
roll. 20,
Food has been acquired and I'm heading
25.
back down.
Awesome. You have
Yay.
your shield.
So how much was that last?
25.
25.
Still up?
He is still alive. He's looking much, much worse.
Okay. More than hell you did then. Come on. Yeah. You can do it.
21 and
We
3.
believe in you.
It is just barely holding on to life
Breathe on it. Kiss it.
by 2 hit points.
Was
It is
it,
a,
were these the ones that Ice didn't seem to do
Step
as
on
much
its
as we thought it
toe.
would?
everything is ice has not done as much as you think it would.
Well, we haven't hit everything with Ice. So just,
Can I undo my bonus action?
Fair. No, you used it for a second. I know. Nice. Alright, so that was
I probably
Chrono.
should have saved that to the end. That would have been smart.
Ice Devil. Hey, I'm dancing. I'm dancing. And Marion, can you still hear us?
I'm here.
it's your turn.
So
You want to cast Toll the Dead
Who's
on
dead?
the Pit Fiend's almost dead. You want to cast Toll the whatever?
Told the dead.
By almost dead.
2
It was
hit
2 hit
points.
2 hit points?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of doing that, I look at him and I cast vicious mockery.
I knew
I'm
that.
like,
What do you say?
You're not a pit fiend. What are you? You're just a piece of crap, is what you are. And I try to make him so upset that he kind of like sobs himself to death.
What is that? What is that? A wisdom save?
I'll tell you in a second
so.
because I have
Yeah. I
it.
think that's a wisdom save.
I believe it is.
What's the
I'm
name
pretty
again?
sure.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Yeah.
For 20, I think you said his DC was.
Yeah.
So DC.
But it is a D4, so he's got to roll 2 higher.
He does fail. No, it's 4.
No,
He just failed, so it's a 44.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Y'all can roll if you want to find out how dead he is, but he did. Alex, he does not like your insult, and he cries himself to sleep, and
7,
he puffs out in a puff of smoke and goes home
8,
crying.
9, 10.
Aww.
Well,
And then
devils.
what about the chick?
If you
How'd
kill
she do
them
it?
in the material plane, they
She's
go back.
surrounded, but
She's red.
it's red. Like
Yeah.
a dark orange is red.
Just go walk over there and hit her.
Cool.
I don't think I can I?
Doubtful.
Is that's a
No.
that's an action? So if you had a bonus action, you could do that.
No, I don't think I have any attacks that are bonus actions. I do have, don't I have a bonus action heal?
Healing word, yeah.
So can I use whatever that is to heal Jake?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate
What
it.
level do you want to cast it at?
Which something plus my life spell gives it like a plus 12 or something like that.
What level do you want to cast it at?
What spell slot do you want to use?
How bad is he?
Bad.
I'm like half. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
I won't go too crazy. I'll do a 4.
Alright,
That should be good.
that is going to be 44 plus. You're casting that as a bard, I assume, right?
Well, I can do it as a cleric, can I? Which is the same. Or do I get my life cleric stuff? Does that apply to my bard stuff or no?
Yeah, the Disciple of Life does apply to bard spells. I would say bard spell because you'll heal more that way.
Okay, then yes, it would be bard as long as the.
Alright, so
whatever
2 plus 4, so 10 plus whatever the dice is.
Okay, so the dice says 14. So
24 points.
Cool.
Thanks, sir.
And I'm back. If someone wants to come out and help carry in, I'm back.
Brian.
Got it.
Cool.
My turn's not for a while.
Okay, and I'm hanging up from this thing now.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so that was Mary. Uranus 3 is not very happy. All kinds of people close by. I would be surrounded by Nightbreeze, Canton, and Corn. I really want to hit Nightbreeze, but she's not here, so I'm going to hit Stabby.
It's the
And
It's
thing
a
is the
little,
voice thing.
yeah, down below.
oh,
And then
The
a
phone
little,
icon.
yeah.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Ryan, this one is going to hit 19 plus.
I'm getting hit.
Yeah, you're going to hit.
I am.
Yeah.
From what?
The chick next to you.
Oh, what is she? Roll?
7.
Yeah, damn
7 slashing damage and a lot of poison damage. Aww. And she's going to make one more attack.
it. 7.
21.
Nope.
Alright. And that was Thea.
No, it wasn't.
You're up next, is what I meant.
You said that was the
I know, but I've shocked you guys haven't said that a lot. I say that like every time, I think.
We might want to put this to figure out what's what. Just over here.
We can put it on the well. We got all stuff.
Well, I guess let's figure out.
Yeah.
Finally took some damage.
I hope we have 10 forts. If not, there's plus.
Oh, did I forget to grab forks?
Their forts are really heavy.
This stinks. I think that's a chicken fried rice.
General Zhao's with white.
Yes.
Yep. That's a small?
No, that's a large. It's fine.
Good lord.
General Tso with
So
white
you have
is
to feed like a
medium.
whole Asian family.
And this is the other chicken fried rice. And then all the egg rolls.
Who had an egg roll?
I did, but I don't want it.
Hey.
All the sauces.
We need extra plates.
Yeah, I
Whoa!
Whoa.
Well,
I think this is the curry.
that's
I
leaving.
straight up did mine for this one.
It's driven.
know. No,
Oh,
Oh man.
It happens.
I was
Yeah,
sick.
think about it.
That's it.
Mine was
this is curry.
Mine was another one.
You might want to get a paper towel or something to put underneath it.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do we want to take a break to actually eat? So we do our crap out of the way?
I
Like
already
a small
rolled,
break, yeah.
so let me
We
tell
can-
you what that was in a second.
If you
After
liked
Wade
it,
gets-
if you didn't like it, then
Exactly.
Although we
One
could
of
just
them was
finish
a
her
Brandon
off
pretty
real
sure.
quick and then while they're
Two of the
dancing we could
others-
eat.
Okay, so. Okay.
Put a few down and then.
Yeah.
also get a paper plate. We'd rather eat out of that.
Maybe Sator.
Well, let me just put this down. I need one
Well,
for my
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
So
I'm
I'm
gonna do
thinking
that either
about,
way.
along with my Nicolas Cage picture, getting a little tea light and a box of
Can I get a
matches
couple of those?
and writing instructions
Okay,
where you
whether
pop
it
it
was
up against
supposed to
somewhere
or
and
not,
light a
there
tea
is an
light in
extra
front of
roll.
it.
Okay.
If you like it.
So it's
I don't want it,
alter
so-
to Nicolas Cage.
I don't want mine.
I'm a really huge Necro person. So.
Then it's up to
Somebody
you.
else- If somebody wants
if you
some
want
more.
both of them or give them to someone else.
I don't want an egg roll.
I've got extra points.
And then this dripped all over the place. So
Alright.
clean that up a little. And this
It
is.
happened.
Holy crap, these are huge.
Yes.
Those are
That's
for
my-
2 people.
That's
No
a
one
good
believes me when I say that. No one.
No, I believe you.
Not until after they order it the first time.
I'll take one.
Is there
Yes,
any
please.
ginger ale left?
Yes, por favor.
And was there silverware in one of these things somewhere?
No.
No. We have plastic forks out.
Who needs duck sauce?
Is
Who
there
needs
ginger ale
mustard?
in it?
Mustard?
Yep.
Okay.
That's ginger ale.
No mustard. And who needs soy sauce?
Already
Soy
got mine?
sauce? Soy sauce? Ryan, soy sauce?
He already got his.
This is Ryan.
Yes, Ryan. Okay, duck sauce, mustard, soy sauce. No one needs
I
anything?
understand
Yes, please.
some of the confusion about ginger ale. You see, canned and dry is not as strong ginger
What are you
ale.
looking for?
And then do we have plastic or silverware?
We've got some plastic.
In that
Fork. Does anyone need a
Fork.
knife or spoon? You got enough
Fork.
Ryan got it. Anyone need a plate?
Fork.
We do.
Okay. I know we do.
I mean, anybody, if you're gonna eat, if you want to measure out half of it. Okay. Does anyone else need a plate before Josh takes it back to the kitchen? Because I thought Sarah said she wanted one. And Josh is just taking it back to the kitchen. Stop playing me.
It happened.
Sorry. Okay. Are you good? Or?
Trying to.
I just need a napkin to clean up the
Yeah.
light through it. Which I can do later.
Plate. You need a plate?
There is a fork over here. Grab another one if you will. And paper towel.
Everybody have
Yeah.
something to drink?
Oh, you shocked me!
It
Do you need a drink?
I didn't know monks can channel lightning.
That's good.
Ryan complains sometimes when I go to kiss her. For some reason,
Shocks
I
me with
will
his
shock
stupid
her.
lips.
It's fun.
You're just that good, Josh.
Yeah.
I get that with the beard lip. Like kiss.
Probably due
What
to
is
the
it?
carpet.
I'm gonna put those right there.
Good call, number Chinese.
Did I kill someone by laughing at it?
Yep.
Yes. That makes me happy.
After other people take the
Giant devil just starts crying.
You want the plate or do you want the thing?
I feel kind of bad for it now.
Good.
I don't.
It was mean to us.
I want the
But
plate.
yeah,
Do you also
technically-
want a plate?
Y'all didn't kill any of these when you defeat
Oh, yeah.
a devil. They go back to the.
So we can't loot them?
Well, that one dropped his stuff when I knocked him
little
unconscious. And he
That's
didn't
true, he
actually,
did drop his stuff.
He
Did he
never
have
stood
stuff?
up.
I mean, he had a demonic mace.
What's it made of?
I don't know.
Alright, you get out what you want.
Probably the blood and bones of children.
Bones are natural, I can do that. It's not metal, that's good enough.
Don't care about the children part.
Children die, it happens.
Ask Keela.
It's perfectly natural.
They even turn into meat pies too.
Well, that's not natural.
All natural meat.
Yeah, all natural doesn't necessarily mean
They
good.
just magically turn into it. When you die, you turn into a meat pie.
I probably had to move into the room to heal.
You want to
guessing.
tear that part off, or do
60
you want a
foot
plate?
range.
Or
Nah.
alright. Does
Line of
everyone have
sight.
everything they need?
Don't I have to see him
I'm
just
pretty
not
sure
in the middle.
in the middle.
in the middle? Oh, he's in the middle. I thought he was
Feel
off
free
to
to have a
the
seat.
left. Okay, then I'm still out here playing with my sack.
Go to the middle.
I've actually not moved like 2 or 3 times.
I think we're screaming, aren't we?
I would have had to play with my sack to heal him anyways, because that's my symbol of channeling. So
I didn't do that. Let's do
I was
inspiration.
playing and I did a few, groin thrusts, and that's how you got healed. How does it make you feel, JT? Does it make you feel dirty? I hope so.
Very, very awkward.
He's not sure if he wants to accept the healing.
Slightly better, but also weird.
Slightly,
Let me know when
slightly
you're ready
weirded
for
out,
rolls.
and yet slightly aroused at the same time.
And I'm the one with weird fetishes. I'm trying to rouse JT.
I'm not trying to.
That's
I
even
just-
worse.
It just happens.
I didn't expect it to do.
Alright, so what was your first roll?
19,
That'll hit.
and then 22,
That'll hit.
and 29,
Hit.
and
That one
natural
magically
20.
missed.
Alright.
You want me to roll the crit first?
Yeah.
Where are my d10s? Why did I get out d8s? That's stupid. Alright, so that's a 1 on the dice for the crit.
Grid is
So however you do it, because I never can keep straight how you do it.
10. Your dex is, or your charisma is 5. Plus 2 from the thing, so 17.
Okay. And then,
18 because of the 1 on the dice, right?
yeah. And then 2.
You're a warlock doing melee attacks?
No.
No.
She's down here.
Oh.
10.
Doorway.
She's bitch slapping her.
Pew pew.
10. Okay.
1.
How dare you
So that's
us like that?
8.
And is there one more?
I think
Or is that it? Okay. Then 4. And then plus 20.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. So whatever the total of that is, because eating.
There are warlocks that can be melee, but she's just PP.
Mhm.
That's PP.
Oh, now we gotta kill the dancing guys.
How much was that total?
You needed like 35 to kill it.
Okay.
So
40.
everything's dead except the dancing people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go over and I start
It's
dancing.
not your turn.
Aw. Are we still in combat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still don't like us.
I still don't like you.
Doesn't matter. I can dance with them, right?
Dancing, Nebris.
Are are we wanting to just try and leave?
Okay.
Or
I say we finish them off.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of agree with that.
No.
Although,
Dance with them.
does that mean that they'll just be there when we get there and
Be like waiting for us.
yeah, maybe they better help here?
Well, they probably want to be here. And they might get punished for getting killed here.
Alright, but neither of them have been hit.
They have showed mercy on us.
And-
They showed mercy.
Haven't you guys played Undertale?
Sorry guys, this is what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna walk straight up. Josh,
No, don't punch it.
Yeah.
so that they're both in a straight line from me.
Okay.
Oh.
No. Straight up.
Oh, that.
One more. Can I go one more?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Alright.
Do not want to be with the melee of these guys. Come on. And I'm gonna do.
Encouraging word to tell them to keep dancing.
I'll hold my hand out like this
You got it.
and cast Sunbeam.
Sunbeam, huh?
A 5-foot wide, 60-foot line. Each creature in the line must make a Constitution saving throw.
While they're dancing.
I rolled
So they get
10,
disadvantage.
what's your DC? 14?
19.
The Earnies was the 9. Earnies 9 plus 8 is.
Less than 19.
17.
Keep going.
Okay. And ice still is 10 plus 90. If he passes, she fails.
Okay. Where are my dice? Where's my dice? Seriously.
I ate them. And I ate the mess and
See,
left
I
on the
have
carpet
2
too.
of these spells, and they're fairly similar, but they're different enough that I wanted both of them. This one's whatever I just called this, and the other one is like fills the entire room with sunlight and does a little more damage. This higher level spell. This one just does a line, so I don't, blind everyone.
Good one.
Melee people.
$10, 14. 14 plus 12 is 26.
Okay, so the one who failed takes the 26 radiant damage and is blinded until my next turn. The other one takes half that and isn't blinded. They're not undead, are they? Okay.
Okay. Well, neither of them are dancing anymore. Yay.
Boo.
But.
Coming out of my hand.
So that was Nightbreeze, top of the order. Canton followed by Quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That is me. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go flank the little ice man.
You're still using that word flank.
I'm gonna go
Stand next
get
to that.
advantage and poke him.
How do you get
Using that
advantage?
word. I don't think that word is what you think it is.
So, see the advantage part, sorry.
Sneak attack.
No sneak attack.
No sneak attack?
No one's within 5 feet of him, you're not flanking.
Still
The
thinking.
other one's blinded, does he get advantage from the blinded one?
Can
You
he-
can't make it over there. He's a
Who's
half-orc.
next?
Oh, tiny little short feet.
Who's
Oh
next?
yeah, who's on deck?
I am.
So
Or do you
you
think-
could always move to the point where you could get advantage. Ready your attack. That if when someone gets in within range to what you can flank, then you attack.
Yeah.
I can do that?
Yeah, and I can easily move over there.
That
So
sounds
you
like
wanna
a really
move-
great idea.
One more up.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter what side you're on. If Corn's next, you can get anywhere on the board.
Yep.
Attack
Okay.
rolls against the creature have advantage, so yeah.
Okay. So
With the blind.
The other guy,
Alright.
the girl.
So you're readying your action until I get over there?
Yeah, so I could actually do both my attacks, right?
Yep. What? Ask Matt.
What?
I can do both my
Are
sword
they-
attacks.
Are they with your
Sneak
action
attack.
or is one bonus?
No.
You can either attack
You
or
get it
ready.
once. You get it once a turn.
Oh.
So if you can find a way to attack off your turn, you get it in.
Wait, I thought that's what I was doing.
No. He's asking if he can use his offhand attack as a readied action too, like with his regular action. But he can't use his offhanded action with the ready as an
When
action.
you ready, you only ready the action.
So you
But-
have the choice
Well,
of
it's
Is
doing.
his
holds, but
offhand
that would
only when you
involve-
attack with your main hand?
Movement too.
Well, sneak attack does a lot of damage, so I'd rather just do that.
That's
I
the
like
thing. You
it.
can either do a regular attack in your offhand, or you can ready your sneak attack,
Does
which does a crap ton.
can
Yeah.
you do
Yeah.
offhand if you haven't done your main hand?
No, that's the
It's
trigger.
when you attack on you. Okay, but that's what that's what
So
I
I'm
was
gonna ready
asking.
my sneak attack and
Alright.
wait for someone to walk over there and I can stab you.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna run over here.
Hey, that triggers your ready.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah.
So roll to attack.
Do I get advantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit. Wow. Well, I'm glad I'm lucky, because I got both ones.
Oh wow.
How did you manage that?
I've
advantage
done
on
that.
lucky.
You re-roll a die.
Lucky little happen.
What's on your die?
Did I get advantage with the second reroll?
What's on your die?
16.
Good hit. That was.
Don't you have inspiration? No, they didn't give you inspiration.
Alright.
He already had advantage though.
Wow, I rolled a 2.
That doesn't
Inspiration
affect
is meant-
inspiration.
No,
Well,
bardic
so-
inspiration.
Call it the red thing.
Sorry,
Yeah.
bardic inspiration. My apologies.
Can you
That
hand me that
reminds me, I
gel,
didn't
please?
use my advantage last night.
That is like the worst luck ever.
Alright. That's yours.
Wait.
Corin?
Don't you as a rogue, anything below a 9 becomes a 10?
No, that's
No.
skill
Skill
checks.
check.
That's what?
That's
Skill check.
Skill checks he's proficient in.
Yeah.
Alright, so Corin's gonna attack with advantage. That's going to be 32 to hit, and
I'm gonna make a blade singer with a rogue and a large match, just so I can say that dude doesn't hit.
Too bad they weren't a surprise attack.
If you would have used an... No, you can't disengage.
alright, and that's going to be a 14 points of damage. Second attack,
Sneak attack does not qualify as a surprise attack, right?
Correct.
that's going to be
Sneak attack would be
21 to hit.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
How much to hit?
21.
Yep.
Alright. And that's going to be another 14 points of damage. I'm going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows. And I'm going to crit. And that's going to be 28 points of damage. And I'm going to attempt to stun him using Stunning Strike.
He passes.
This one's probably gonna miss. 17.
That does indeed miss.
Okay. And that was Corn's turn. I'm gonna stay there to give someone else advantage.
I'm just gonna let y'all know that was Canton who attacked earlier. That was not Stabby.
You can attack with stab as well.
Okay. Chrono, followed by the Ice Devil, followed by Marion.
Everyone give someone else advantage.
Hey, because our ready for an attack was overreaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes your reaction. to
Okay.
do that.
So what's this thing called?
Ice Devil.
Ice Devil.
Mean guy.
Let's see. Can I walk straight up to the Ice Devil and push Canton to the left? Why? Just because I wanted to. But no, I can't. I just move this side.
Yeah, right there.
Alright. And weird. Let's see. Advantage. Who's in the way?
I'm annoying. Well, Canton was, yeah. Stabby, no. Canton was.
That guy. Always in the way.
23 hits.
Canton doesn't know how to do stabby things. Canton, knowing. He needs sword taken away.
So we've got 20 and 4.
That's radiant.
Yep. That's beautiful. 19
Oh yeah.
is lost the
Hit.
okay. 5 plus this. Now you roll a 1. 36 and 8.
36?
Yes.
That math comes to 44.
It doesn't matter if this light coming from my hand is actual sunlight, right?
Not for them. For some people, it is.
I'm gonna make sure it's affecting.
Any of us were drow, it wouldn't be considered rude.
The worst of the elves. Come on.
And 41 and 7.
You crit again.
Yep.
Wow.
For 48.
What was this like? Curse of Straw.
I know, actually, it picks one here for a second. Have a bigger range. So
And this is your offhand?
this next one is my offhand, which
You don't even roll the gold.
darn it.
Unless you want to know how much you don't do.
Now do it.
Another crit?
Yes. Natural 20 this time.
Hell.
You
It's
were
the last
18s,
turn.
19s, and 20s?
Yep. 18, 19, 20. And that is. I rolled a 1 on the cold, so it actually didn't matter that much. I don't care about that one because the right moves actually stuff. 35. 42.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, I'm done.
Alright, he's not very happy. And so he's got
Mom's not very
stuff to do.
Attack Krillin. I didn't do anything.
He really doesn't like
We probably should attack Krillin.
JT though, because JT just came and beat the shit.
What I do best.
Yeah.
That is what you do best. Not whatever. So he doesn't like it very much, so he's going to take a swing. And with his swings, he makes that many attacks. Excuse me. And so the first one, with advantage, because reason. I mean,
Just reasons.
getting 14 is going to miss. Aw.
Haha.
That was a bite. It's going to attack with a claw. That one's definitely hit 26.
Yep.
So for the claw, it total of 24 damage, spread across magical, slashing, and cold.
So 24?
Yeah, 24.
Okay.
And then it's gonna make one more hit.
So you've lost the damage you just got back.
For math, no, I don't see
For
math. Right
math.
there. That missed. That misses.
Never really been.
Alright, so up next is Marion, then Thea.
How does he look like he's doing?
Not the best.
Not the best.
I don't think you could insult him again.
It's
Orange?
Although it's really dark red though.
Oh, yeah.
orange.
Orange.
Looks orange. I mean, colors are a little off from this angle, but it looks orange to me.
So, how many people are near him that can
3.
beat the crap out of him? And then the other demon lady thing, how does she look?
She hasn't been
She's
hit
been
yet.
hit by one thing.
But she's blind.
So she's.
Oh,
blind.
yeah, she's blinded though, so you would have
advantage.
How long is the blindness left?
So mine
And
is-
he's ice, so would fire do additional damage to him?
No, he's immune.
He's immune to fire?
Yep.
Really?
Some
The
of them.
devil.
I don't know.
So
But-
what happens when hell freezes over?
It would be better if they worked more like Pokemon sometimes.
But disintegration is force, so it doesn't matter. I point at him, aiming between Cronus's legs to hit him in the leg, in the back. So you're standing there, and a beam of destruction goes through your pants. Then it hits it.
I greatly disapprove of that.
Dex save.
Your dex save?
Yep.
When you're casting Disintegrate?
Something to
Disintegrate
destroy
at.
Shooting that close from a period. It's
I'll
not
do level
okay.
8.
You do what?
Level 8.
But probably that too.
He passes the saving throw.
So what does that mean? I need to read that, don't
Probably.
I?
Probably half damage.
On fail, the target takes blah 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 blah. Oh, he didn't fail, so
You succeeded.
yeah. So he does nothing.
It doesn't still hurt.
Is that a cantrip?
The target. No, it's a spell. It says blah 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 blah.
Shits.
Target. The target must by this spell must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40. That's all it says. It doesn't say it on a.
Fine, successful.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And he made a dex saving throw of
I rolled
over.
a nat 20.
Man, you and your stupid cheating. Doesn't he at disadvantage because he's surrounded by a bunch of people?
Oh, I have advantage actually.
Oh.
I rolled a 16 on that one.
Why are you even gonna roll when you rolled a natural 20 though?
Because Alex off.
I hate you. So I
That
go.
probably would have killed him if he had
But
failed.
what if you had wasted another 20?
Well, at that point, then I'm gonna go ahead
True.
and use. What level did I cast that? Whatever thing, 4.
Mhm.
4?
I just need to make sure I mark that. Bard at 4th. And you're still jacked up, I'm guessing.
That was?
You can't cast another spell unless it's a cantrip.
Oh. I can cast a cantrip?
If you have a bonus
If it's a bonus
How does
action.
that make you
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see.
Cutting words.
Filter. Action.
Vicious mockery.
Bonus.
What's the
Apply. Healing word is it?
It's
No.
a
Which is
first
no,
level
never
spell.
mind.
Yeah.
Then I
Be
give
nice
Bardic
and
Inspiration to.
I'd mock him.
I can't.
Yeah, it's an action.
Who doesn't have inspiration?
I don't have inspiration.
I still have it.
You
I
still
need
have it, she has
inspiration. I
it.
just rolled 2
I'm gonna
ones.
stick this in the kids' room now.
That takes.
Yeah, I give it to Stabby, not to Canton, because Canton doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, don't give it to Canton. Canton's a dick. Phil.
Alright, Thea, bad guy, and Nick.
Okay. So, crush me again on.
So we definitely need to kill him before
I still-
Nightbreeze.
Icestubble is hurt. And the Irenes is blinded and is hurt a little bit.
Which one is which again?
Icestubble's the big one.
Okay. How bad does the awareness look?
Not bad at all.
Okay.
Yeah, the chick hasn't been touched.
Yeah.
Oh, she's been
She
lightly
has been
touched.
hurt, but
But if we finish
I'm
him
gonna-
off.
Yeah,
then-
that's what I think I'm gonna do. Alright,
Really?
20.
I've never liked it. I'm fond of it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he hates it too. He's writing a
Did I
conversion
hear that word?
Remittance, yeah.
Yeah.
I literally spent 6 hours yesterday trying to figure out what the crap is going on with the state.
27.
What is it?
Actually,
Hour.
no, I'm just doing.
Between,
did it?
Yeah.
Who are you attacking?
The
I
ice
went to
wall.
build and was like, I don't know what anything
that
is
was a
anymore. I'm like,
3.
what? How do you not know what system.net is? I just don't
17.
know.
Did it?
What? So I
Yes.
fixed that.
Uh,
And then
that
while
one
fixing that,
I kind of figured
my
it would.
computer decided to
And
do
then
completely
another 27.
Who has the 3?
So fix that.
So go ahead and take
Get in there, start stepping
15
through all the code.
damage.
Took
And then
forever to figure out. I was
trying to
like,
roll
oh,
those.
it's because of inactive funds. No, that doesn't make sense. It's about it. No, it's not that. It's about it. Finally find out that,
And then 19,
can't
29 on the dice.
like, you know how you do recording services?
Yeah.
So they have the parameters.
It was 2
Well,
10s and a 9.
programmatically, if I try to
So I
pass
like these. And then plus the 15.
She's not.
No, I
Or
do-
he's not looking
Like
very
normally
good.
with the URL you do
Alright,
this
and,
fund, or multi-select equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think that's going to be it. Let me
You
double
can't
check.
do that.
But I
programmatically.
think that's it.
You have to do, and that equals 1, and that equals 2, and that equals 3, and that equals 4, and that equals 5. It's like,
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
And so
So-
the Irenes.
I will move up a little bit just
It's blinded.
closer to the group. Maybe like halfway.
Okay.
Yes,
Yep.
So 6 hours.
So the earness that you believe is blind
Yeah, that's good.
locks up and flanks against Canton.
Seems pretty smooth. I spent about that for
Yep. Trying to help him out.
He's gonna attack with the
trying to be able to automate testing my value for.
And it's still missed.
No, I got it. Not good.
You also get the feeling that the blinded does nothing to her. But that's
Wait, you're coming around the flank me?
yes.
For what? Advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that.
What do you mean?
He
I have
doesn't.
evasion.
Doesn't matter. He missed.
It's an assassin thing. He does.
No, elusive. Sorry. No attack roll has advantage against you while you aren't incapacitated.
Well,
Ha. Even against Canton.
Alright. Well,
Goes for Kent and Stabby.
25, I imagine, does it.
Cutting words.
Is that during your
You
advantage roll?
can't swing your
I missed the
sword.
first
You can't swing it at all. You're going to miss. Roll a d10 and subtract
one. If I
it.
roll a d10, you know that.
Fine, I
That's
will
also
roll
good.
it. Roll the d10. Mother of pearl. It's only one.
Does 26 still,
Needed would.
does 26 still hit?
Yes.
And honestly,
It's like
at this level, I would probably take it off the damage, not the hit roll. At least when a 27 is rolled.
Why would I avoid like
Hey.
10 points of damage when I can avoid all points of damage?
Because you failed, but at least you
He's
would have
just saying
succeeded something.
you're more likely
Yeah.
to avoid 10 points of damage than
Actually, all
to-
you needed was to knock off like
Yeah,
how
3
much did
points.
you roll?
27.
Oh, well, I
So
had
you
it
didn't
knocked
I
have
out
thought he
5.
said 25.
Mm-mm.
I thought he said 25 at first.
He
So
did
you
say
had a-
25.
Oh,
And
yeah, 25, sorry.
So that's why I was thinking,
Oh,
okay,
that's
I needed to drop
24.
off 3 points. My possibility of dropping off 3
So now it's
points
24. Does
is
that still
The
7.
hit?
highest dice out of his advantage roll.
Does that still hit?
Does 24 still hit?
no.
No, I mean you hit me.
I did you.
Well, it hits, yes. That's
That
it.
is 20. That is 14 slashing damage and a bunch of poison damage you can take. 'Cause they're mean.
14.
And then a total of 23.
You're just gonna have to push it down, Alex. I think I
now
got that afterwards.
23
I
damage.
will keep
23 to hit.
the pain.
I'm attacking you again. There's 14 damage.
Does this cutting word still work? Yeah.
Nope, that was my reaction.
Yeah.
And then 23, does that hit you?
Yeah, that does.
Barely.
It equals my AC.
What type of damage are they taking? Slashing?
Yeah.
And then poison, but they're not taking the poison? Okay.
Well, I rolled statistically averaged. I've maxed out the dice and now it's as low as it can be.
I've
So
already
5
used my
damage.
reaction. Okay.
What do you get?
218.
218.
Yeah.
Which is your total health?
After the feast is 244.
Oh.
It's got like an 18 con. That's crazy.
He's almost
Net
isolated.
I thought you took more than just that hit recently.
I just took.
Right.
Oh.
Well, I had a minus 7.
This says that I can create another beam.
Wait, how
I
much
can
is your
just do
total?
that, right?
244.
All right.
Oh, it's more than you
Yeah. Then let's do that again. Constitution saving throw.
And
which one are you
AC is the
doing?
same.
don't
Big
care.
one?
Can I get close enough to where they're both on one?
Not without hitting Brian. You
Yeah,
don't
but you just said he has an 18 con. So
Last time someone was really confident in
5,
them
10,
not hurting me.
15,
Josh.
20, 25.
Turned out
Yeah,
really
right
bad.
there. Son.
Brian, you gotta make a what?
DC 19.
Corn offered. It doesn't mean it was a great idea.
Here comes the sun.
gonna swing
He
it.
also just said he had more hit points than I have, and he's already taken damage.
What's your DC?
19.
That was con save?
So you're plus 4 to my con save.
So the chick passed, the ice devil failed.
It's a bad idea. I'm totally gonna punch you after this. I failed.
Well, you still, even after taking the damage you took, have more hit points than I do, and I haven't taken any.
And he's blinded.
And I'm blinded.
That's pretty fun.
So I'm blinded.
See, I don't
I
winning.
got a 12.
Don't you have blind sense off the 10
Set him away, you were right. No, you got in my way.
Don't you have blind sense the 10 feet?
Yeah, I do.
You're not completely in
Starting at level 14, if you're able to hear, you're aware of the location of hidden or invisible creatures within 10 feet of you.
They're hidden to you, so
15,
aren't visible to you.
15.
15.
30 radiant damage for anyone who failed, and you're blinded.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fight after this.
Alright, well the ice devil dies. That was 30.
Yay!
How much again?
30.
30. Okay. And Uranus takes. Uranus passed, so she takes 15. Alright.
Can we just say, since she's completely surrounded, and all of us are going to probably beat the crap out of her before she has a turn? She dies instantly.
No. Actually, yeah. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, she's dead. There's no reason.
All I'm gonna do is cast the sunbeam thing again. Everybody will know to move out of the way this time.
Yeah, no, she's gonna die. You would all have to roll incredibly loaded.
Do you want us just to roll, just
Let
to
me
make
do
sure?
What do you guys want?
I mean,
There's no point in drawing this out
No point in
unnecessarily.
running. We
either.
know she's gonna die.
I was going to do Toll the Death again, because it's a cantrip and I don't have to spend anything.
I'd probably.
And she's not even doing really that much damage anymore.
I'm gonna do the sunbeam thing again.
What?
No.
No, my turn isn't after yours. Is after yours, so it's gonna use me.
I'm blind.
Before I could fit her.
11.
But her blindness would come would stop at her turn.
16, 17.
And
Or no, at your turn. That's right.
And my turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
What, 29 or half of that killed her?
No, she only has 41 hit points taken. But with as many attacks as you guys can do, you can
Yeah.
get
Well,
216.
if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Let's just say she's dead.
Okay, she's dead.
Mm-hmm. So I'm up here. Let's see what's up here.
Alright, I guess I technically should have let that out.
That's okay. I mean,
how many people have been taking damage that do we need to heal?
I need heal.
I took just a little bit,
Yeah.
not all that much.
Short rest
We
probably
can do
would
that.
be a good idea.
Yeah.
I took 60 damage.
Okay. The party takes a short rest.
Scroll down a little bit.
Yes.
You guys actually probably would have seen this.
Um,
No, I told you there was a door. Did you open the door? No, Squirt, just don't go up yet. Did you
Yeah,
open the
said
door?
it was the door.
There's a door up on the other side?
We haven't opened the
I
door. We have,
flanked
yes.
with the thingy.
I'll
But
walk
you-
over.
Okay. The door was farther in.
Okay.
Did you open the door yet?
Not yet. No.
Okay, y'all do what you want to do.
Scotty really wants to punch over there.
I think we should check the door.
Well, I'm going to do Song of Rest, so everyone also gets a 1d10 additional to, which is, let me roll that.
If you get.
If you do it, he die.
The
Yeah.
blindness, by the way, was until my next turn.
Oh.
It's a full round.
Anyway.
So-
So I get hit again.
If you use hit die, you get +9 to your heal. Is it 2 per die or just in general?
Just in general. Pretty sure. I'm not gonna do that because I.
If they spend 1 or more, yeah. So if you spend a hit die, you also get +9 off of whatever hit dice you use.
Yeah, I'm only down 17.
And is that including the
So
temporary
how
hit
many
points?
die do we do?
Yeah.
How many die do we do?
However many you want. So what's your hit die?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a D8?
Yep.
So D8. So how far down are you right now?
I'm at least 60 points down. I think.
Okay, so roll 1d8 first to see what you get. Because you have 19 of them. Here. D8. Okay.
Did anybody use hit dice yesterday?
4. So you add 13 to that. So now you're only 50 or 47 down. So you can keep rolling hit die. You have 18 left.
That was weird. I don't think anybody used more than half
So
their hit
that's
dice.
a
yesterday.
14.
Well, 7. Or did I say 14?
Yeah.
What do you roll?
4.
And plus 9, 13.
Okay.
So roll again.
Don't you add your con when you do hit dice?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. So what's your constitution?
Per dice.
5.
For dice, yeah.
It's +5? No. +2, so that's 15.
That's
Then what's that one?
18.
So 15, that's an 8.
I thought your con was 18, right?
No, that's 14.
How is your hit? How are your hit points set up?
I don't know, y'all made them.
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
guess I just
40
looked
of them were just gifted,
So 8
and then
plus
another 16 of them were
16
gifted.
is 23.
Oh, that's right.
23.
So that's your second roll. Roll again.
So,
Yeah, that's right.
between the feast and our bonus points.
4.
+2 is 6, so that's 29. So you lose 3.
1.
So that's +3 is 32.
7.
So 9 is 41.
I'll probably go for that.
Okay,
For
so
now.
you're minus 19 from your top.
19 from hit points.
Yeah. And you used 5 die.
How many hit points do you have?
Who?
Or
Me?
yeah.
209.
Is that including temporary?
That's including everything.
Wow.
My hit dice is a D8.
I'm at 252. With the temporary. I sent him my my dice rolls to prove that that's actually what I rolled.
Yeah, I think I rolled mine in the app, which is the crappy way to do them.
I also have a +3 constitution for all those things, so that adds.
That's another thing. I
Yeah.
have I have +2 constitution, I guess.
I'm gonna walk over and stomp on her foot.
PvP, you guys, really? Come on.
Yep, I'm stomping on her foot. Stabby's stomping on your foot.
Alright, so
I guess.
do a short rest. So
Josh?
I think someone should check the door for traps.
That reads is like,
Wait, I got luck. Hold on, that was a 1.
you're gonna
Do you really want to
that
burn
on-
your luck?
No,
It's
it's not
once-
luck feat. It's hobbit luck.
Yeah, it's once per roll.
Oh, okay.
What's
yeah.
per roll?
Once per. What?
Is it bountiful luck?
Bountiful
no,
luck
bountiful
is a-
luck is
It
you can
is
give
a
that
feat,
to
but he has
someone
that
else.
too.
Okay.
Well, since I'm really short, I'm gonna use the hilt of my sword to hit your foot,
It's just,
and so it's
it's actually called lucky.
25
Yeah. Look it up.
Five?
The rule's like super powerful.
to hit.
While you guys are
Yeah.
skirmishing, can I go
Okay.
ahead and check the door?
D4.
I'm gonna go over and
D4.
assist if that's
Would
something
it
that I
just
can
be-
assist with.
Is this
Would
him
it
or is
just
this her?
be
Him.
one?
Oh, what is he doing?
Yeah, I
Checking
need
the
the
door for
assistance.
traps.
Wait, I
Because
did.
I don't
You
know
take
what
one.
that deal is. I'm
You do that.
worried about the door.
What's your strength?
I was just checking
Right.
to see if it's trapped. Oh.
What's your strength?
Oh, I guess plus that. 0. So
Okay,
you take
so you-
1.
Okay, so we're checking the door for traps. What are we rolling?
I don't trust the
Well,
call
I rolled
rolls
a 1,
anymore.
but I thought I had advantage on. Nope, that's wisdom. Never mind.
What kind
So-
of roll is it?
Perception.
or investigation.
I have
Well, I mean, with the 1, it would be a 15 if we add. Do we add to that?
Yeah.
Okay, then 15.
We're running out of dice here.
yeah.
For this gel's getting really full.
What did you get?
Well, I was just assisting.
Oh, then you got advantage.
Oh, I have advantage? Oh, well then. So, I'm 21.
Door's not. Door's not trapped.
The door is not trapped, guys.
Well, it was.
Open
since
the door.
I wasn't making a check, and I was trying to figure out what Stabby was gonna do to me. my 26 notes in traps.
No, no traps.
Alright. Go ahead and open the door.
Alright, so I move up and I slowly crack the door open this time, learning that every single time I've opened a door,
I'm
mobs are
backing up
behind it.
before he opens the door, though.
Do it.
I'm backing up before he opens
Okay.
the door, though. Just in
And
case.
scroll down. Or zoom out or whatever.
Scroll up.
Yeah, whatever. And so they're sitting a nice, pretty, giant void dragon.
Oh, cool.
Void dragon.
A void dragon. Nice.
That guy looks pretty. You
Yes.
think he's nice?
What do I know?
So
about
along
dragons?
the hallway, what does the hallway look like? Does it look trapped? If I were a void dragon.
Alright, one at a time. What was your question, Thea?
What do I know about void dragons?
They aren't very common here. They spend a lot of time out in like the cosmos, and it, literally, it's not a. That is the picture. I can probably go pull it out of Tome of Beasts if you want to see it, but
Zoom in a little more.
but like he's kind of a story background, like him.
Oh, cool.
So he's just chilling out in the wood.
Looks
Yeah, I mean they spend a lot of time out there. It
What does he
changes them.
spew out of his mouth?
Stardust.
Yes.
Stardust? Really? Like
Stardust and unicorn tears.
fire damage? Or what are we talking about?
Cosmic damage.
Depends on which one we're talking
That would
about.
be radiant. probably.
How-
Fire and radiant.
How would I get along with a void dragon?
If it wasn't wanting to kill you, probably okay.
Can
I'm
we
just
tell
saying,
that he
like-
wants to kill us?
Yes.
Well, you know.
What's he sitting on?
I close the door while we're
Awkward.
trying to decide
Have
what's
to
going
go
on.
down that
I'm
hallway.
not asking like.
Well, have we
what
gone
we
back
see
to check
when
the
we
other
get
stuff?
questions.
You have not.
So,
Can we all go invisible?
kind of just open the door.
Also,
Also, dragons are really good
Dragon.
at seeing invisible
Close.
things.
Yeah.
Damn small.
How old does it look?
Ancient.
What's it doing?
Ooh.
You know that's 4x4. It's just chilling right now.
Let's
Now that I
try-
saw the door open, it might be ready to breathe.
let's
I
close
close the door, and I back away from the door
Yeah, and we'll
and
see
turn the
what
corner.
Okay, so,
So you said fire and radiant, like together or alternating, or would
Together.
I know?
together. You wouldn't know, but I'm being nice. Together. And so everyone needs.
Can you move me up by flanking or the other side that you are? I'm all the way
And I
down.
wanna be in
further
the
down, further down.
corner.
There you go.
kind of where the other
There's
thing
opening
was
doors.
before.
Yeah, I opened the door and then ran back around.
The only problem I have with these pointers is the number is at the end of it. But I need that for the end.
Hey, somebody do their best pit fiend voice. You had actor. You do that.
I do. I get advantage on deception, don't I?
When you're pretending to be someone
Good
else.
night.
Yes. Call him master or something.
Oh,
Oh.
no, he's about to do.
That's the
17 plus deception, which is 18. I have 35. Everything's okay in here.
In his best pit fiend voice.
Nothing to see. Everything's fine.
We're just checking on you.
How are you doing?
Jesse said you bad, it's okay. Belle didn't mean it, buddy.
What?
Jesse?
Yeah.
Jesse?
It's good. We're just having a dance party. Can you get us some chips and nachos while we're at
You
it?
didn't invite me to the dance party?
Yeah, we figured you couldn't fit through the door. Sorry.
I
We
still
can.
want an invitation.
Well, I mean, it got lost in the. There's this thing that's gonna happen called email. Did you check the email?
Get lost
I'm
in
the one that taught you about email. I
Well,
read the cosmos.
I mean,
Did you,
Maybe got the memo.
do I need to get you
About the
the?
TPS reports.
Do I need to get you the book on how to use it again?
yeah, just go down the hall and
Like,
find
did you,
that book
did you
again.
smash it
He's in
on,
dial-up
again on accident?
I
Did you set it on fire?
I think there's something wrong with the communicator.
You set it on fire, didn't you?
boring conversation anyway.
Alright, so he got ready to breathe, and that would have been the range against the door.
wow.
Possibly.
And it goes around corners.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sucks.
Now let's go back and check the other stuff and then come back and kill
So did I-
again.
You
Convince
rolled
him
you
not-
said a 35.
Yeah, 17 plus 18. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's great. I mean, I guess I should technically roll an insight check.
I would just be like, what?
Actually, I rolled an 18.
It's kinda close.
No, that's not gonna beat that. So yeah, what do you do?
Close the door.
Well, you can zoom out to see what you know and what you don't know.
Alright, so there's
So-
stuff up
Again,
there.
ignore the.
We could go over here,
True.
Yeah, let's go back that way.
and we could go over here.
True.
Let's go back up the other way. It look
But I want to go play with the pressure plate some more.
Alright.
whole person.
So, are you all going? Are we going separately? What are we doing?
Split the party.
Let's all go
We'll
together.
all
up
pick
here.
a different
There we go.
direction. Each individual one of us.
So pretty much, Ryan and Alex are on their own, and the rest of you going together
Can I just sit there and keep talking to the void dragon?
if you want.
So
Did
we'll
you-
leave
Do you want
Alex.
to? Do you want to fight it on your own?
I'm
No, I
gonna-
just want to talk to him. I want to see how he's doing. Check
Oh,
it out.
I forgot something. No, you know I can also teleport. I could have gotten through the hallway.
Oh, it's good. I think it's okay. Hey,
Did they?
The-
Did the hotties get naked again?
no,
Without me again?
they actually left. I think they went to the room to the left. I think if you want to go check that go that way, and they're over there.
Make another check.
Another check?
And then charm yourself.
So,
Another 35.
Oh my God. he may actually go try to see.
Sweet.
They were
Then
going
you
to
just
take
walk
a
right on
bath.
The
by.
hotties.
They were going to go take a bath.
Oh my.
Whoa!
Right to the bathroom.
Hey Jesse, do you think the void skin would impress him again? It kind of worked last time, right?
It turns me on, so yeah, definitely.
We've had this
Awkward
conversation
silence.
again.
I know. Only that one time in Bermuda.
No, don't
What
ever
happened
talk
to
about
Bermuda?
that. Okay, so he shape changes and kind of goes away for a little bit.
Can I?
There we go.
Would I be able to sneak up and check around there?
The path is clear.
Alright, yeah.
I assume we were still standing there since he was still talking.
Yeah, I meant to say that.
Well, I mean, you guys would never be able to take an action if you're waiting for me to stop talking. I mean, let's be honest.
That's
Well,
pretty,
no, but-
yeah.
They do like that you got rid
You
of
were
the thing.
still talking to the dragon.
Does
so I wanted
someone with
Y'all wanna
high
go-
sneak want to go?
I'm sneaky.
I guess-
I'll go.
Okay.
I mean, he's the rogue.
Let's both go.
I mean, I have a
What's my stuff?
Mine's okay, but
plus 14, but I also have disadvantage because of plus.
18.
Let's see here.
I feel like a dragon with
You
me.
feel sneaky.
Yeah.
I want to just check too. Ooh, yay!
29.
Fit 25.
Feel sneaky.
Even with plate, 25.
Battery
So,
dice, sneaking.
I think we
so
should
the three of
go
them are going.
to the left.
No, we sent him to the left.
Oh, okay. Then
Hey,
we
look,
should
there's some red
definitely
dots
No,
not
we
on
should
go
see
to the
what's
right.
He's
over
a
there.
dragon. Was he not sitting on some kind of treasure or something?
Well, there's some.
We're gonna go back.
But
I'm
what if we go
assuming.
behind the dragon? The dragon probably has something behind him. They always have
Hey,
something
be careful though.
behind
There's red dots on the stairs.
Ignore them.
them.
They're not there.
Let's go back behind him right there.
Well, let's enter the room first and see what we see.
Okay.
So,
What do we see in the room?
Just the three of us. 4 of us.
6 of us.
There's 4.
Oh.
Stabby, Kenton, you know. Here, Elsie.
You?
Are you guys going up there? I don't see you up there.
Yeah, can you move us up there?
Yeah, 20 you guys?
I mean, I guess I can grab you all if you want me to.
That would probably be good.
Yeah. Just do
Are
that.
we all going or just the sneaky sneakies?
Just the sneaky ones.
So the 3 of us over here.
Son of a.
We're waiting for a word.
Bye!
So we'll just pretend there's only 3 of us here.
And you're not in the
Guess
wall.
we can go up the stairs. Hey, Kenton wants to go up the stairs.
I don't get out of this stupid
Kenton,
tower.
go up the stairs.
I'm having issues.
Well,
There we
have
go.
issues, but-
Who all's going up there?
Marion.
Corin.
Kenton, Stabby, Corn, and Marion.
So Chrono and the chicks are
Yeah.
hanging back.
I vote we let Kenton go
Yeah,
up there.
like-
He's better than Stabby at sneaking.
All right. That works.
Alright,
And
so
I'm
you're-
going to investigate the staircase because I'm a little bit worried because there's red dots.
What's around there, though?
you don't see the red dots.
Okay.
What's in the room?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What can we see
Nothing.
outside the room?
Let me get to the thing.
Are those actual doorways or do they see the.
What is
dragons
the
down
meaning
hall?
of all this? Okay. There's a hallway.
My,
There's some scribbly stuff up there, so.
So there's a dragon in this room. Obviously, there's more to this room than meets the eye.
Well, there's a staircase with a door at the top. There's a hallway with a door that you're pretty sure the dragon just went through. And there's a hallway to the right.
Let's go
I
upstairs.
think we should go up.
Yeah, upstairs.
immediately going to the door of the dragon. No.
No, the dragon went left.
So
No.
we
Oh,
sneak
suggest
up.
that.
Oh, I go that way. Okay.
Okay.
We sneak up.
You sneak up. Alright, well, there's a door at the top.
Can I open the door?
You don't open the door anymore.
What?
Maybe
You
Kenton.
have dragons in
Listen.
there.
Would you or Stabby like to open the door?
Or, you know,
Kenton will like to open the door.
Okay.
Not Stabby. Stabby's afraid to open doors. He stabs things.
open it or check it for traps first.
Should probably check it for traps first. What? Oh wow, 19
Wait, how come you can't see what I just drew? You can see
Because
my
we
other
don't
drawings.
want to, that's why.
No, but why aren't the other
They're
ones
still
in?
blinded by sunlight.
Would this be like an insight check?
Huh.
Or perception?
Perception.
Oh, so 19 plus 14, so 33.
Checking the door for traps.
Yep.
It's not traps.
And I barely could get on.
Nobody would like just listen at the door and see if they hear anything on the other side. Come on, guys.
But night breeze would you?
That's too easy. Our
least-
eyes will tell us everything we need.
At least I
to
stopped like knocking doors open, just kicking them open.
know. That's true. It took me 12 levels to figure
now
that
you
out.
see
Now we see what?
the drawing I drew that you didn't see. So
Oh, the line.
It's
What is that?
really.
Wow, that was a very.
Is that a door? Because it looks exactly like a door.
it's a wall.
It's a door.
So that's all I see.
You get to the opposite
You
stairs.
said you cracked it open. You didn't see
Alright.
the wall.
Okay, I'd start
Open
to
the-
peer into it. I'd slowly
Can you-
creep out
Can
very
you hear
stealthily.
anything
Which way are you looking? Right or left?
Left because we're going to go right. Now look right. More red dots.
Ignore them. Well, for now,
so I guess we need to go right since there's a lot of scribbly over there.
So do you want to look into the rest of the room?
Oh yeah, I need to see it. I creep out knowing that there's nothing in the hallway now.
Okay.
So I'm in the
Assuming
hallway.
that there's nothing in the hallway now.
Oh,
So
there's
now
one.
you're walking fully in. You're gonna look right,
Yeah, because I already looked.
and you got. Okay.
How did you walk through the
All right. So if you walked around the corner, what's your passive perception?
Passive is 29.
Is he working around the corner?
Yeah. There's a secret door in the wall.
We're gonna go to. Hey,
Let's go to the secret
I
door.
run back. Hey, Stabby and you. There's secret door.
Yay!
Secrets!
And what about everyone else? What are you three doing by
Oh,
themselves?
Are they
yeah.
signaling us or?
Let's give them the
We're too
universal
excited.
signal.
Go!
Universal signal.
Jenga! Go!
All right. So the
I
other
yell
three,
out really
Chrono-
loudly for the dragon to hear. There's a door over here. No, I do
Oh,
not do that
no.
thing.
How's it going still? Did you find the hotties?
One of them.
Oh, alright. Keep looking. I heard one's taking a bath.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Chrono, Nightbreeze, Thea, y'all hear the universal signal Jingo door something?
Okay, that would be just like Corin to like cast Shatter right as we're trying to sneak around.
I cast invisibility on myself and I go.
Okay, so all three of you going
I'm still going to sneak.
Sneak, 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 sneak,
Sneak,
sneak.
sneak, sneak, sneak.
And I'll make it all over.
Alright, so you guys can get up there.
Oh, I'm not as good at stealth as I thought I was.
There's nothing in the hallways. Doesn't matter. Alright, so you guys can move yourselves to there.
Close
So-
the door.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do that. We close the door.
okay.
Make sure the dragon doesn't know that we're in the room.
But we closed both doors, like the one at the end of the hallway and the one at the center of the hallway.
Alright, so are we going through the secret door?
What?
What
Do
are
I
you
see anything when I get this close? Do I see anything farther down the other hallway
Yes.
or the other direction?
Secret
Another
door.
A non-secret door.
I can't
secret door.
believe you're there.
Yeah.
Secret
You go through secret door.
door.
I think we should split the party, and some people should go through that door, and some people should go through the secret door. I'm gonna
I
go
would
through the
absolutely
secret
love that.
Bad.
Want to go through the secret door.
I want to go through the secret door too. a little
Ken
bit.
and Stabby want to go through the secret door.
I
Yeah.
know secret doors are way more fun than regular doors.
Yeah.
Let's go through the secret door.
I'm
Secret
like,
door.
I
Secret
shouldn't.
door.
I shouldn't go
Like-
through the secret door, but I really want to.
When
I'm
my
just gonna do
parents
it.
were
Alright, so who's
looking
going
for
first?
a house,
I guess I will.
that was my brother's one requirement, that it had a secret room.
I go stealthily through the secret door.
You going first?
Yes.
Alright, well, what you see for a brief instance is that. And then all of you, again, get sucked into another place that looks something like.
Clicking.
Loading.
Well,
I always wanted to
dragons-
be at a loading place.
Well, God.
It's horror and it's just loading.
Yeah.
We're on Mars.
And you see that.
What's that?
It's a bug.
It's the Curiosity rover.
It is the Demon Lord Orcus.
Orcus.
Or that guy.
Hey, plane shift, plane shift, plane shift.
And so let me add you all to this thing.
So, Demon Lord
Look at-
Orcus. He
Everybody
sounds
else.
friendly.
Am I still invisible? I don't think that matters, but I want to know that I'm invisible anyway.
You're
Everybody hold hands.
Even though I-
Orcus, is he from
I cast
Prince of
a
the
gem on myself
Apocalypse?
then now you're invisible.
Here we are.
Excuse me, Mr. Demon Lord. We probably just got lost. Could you point us the way out?
No, you will die. And then he does. He points a wand, and
How rude.
all those things appear.
What? Why did you talk? You know I'm the one who's supposed to talk, not you.
So you're telling me.
Ew.
Hey, Corn is charismatic as well.
And so you
I
guys.
think we don't
Not as
have
charismatic as
1
you.
minute before combat starts, do we?
Hey, Mr. Demon Lord, just give us 60 seconds. You know.
You know,
1 minute.
Time out!
I could try to persuade him into, look, we really want to have a good battle. We need time to prepare. You want to fight people on par of your abilities.
You guys
great
wanna
and
go through the secret
mightiful.
door. Is there a are we outside?
Do it.
Are we outside now?
What does it look like here?
It looks very hellish here. It's hot. It's
So we're not like
Yeah.
indoors with a roof 30 feet above us or anything stupid.
It's like you're inside a cave, but yeah, the sky's open. It's not quite a volcano type thing, but you can see the sky up above.
Sounds like a canyon.
I would like to ask him where we are.
My own domain.
Oh,
Those are
Is
undead.
there weather?
not very helpful.
Is there weather?
Yeah. I was
If
gonna
you
say
make
how
it,
the
I
weather,
guess.
but is the weather? Is there weather?
There is weather, yeah.
Is it like just
Probably
It's
dry.
hot. It's really hot right now.
sunny or dark?
Darkish. I mean, JT and y'all, people that can't. No, actually, yeah. Anyone that can't see in the dark can still see.
I think I have dark vision anyways.
And
I do.
as Marion keeps, talking and talking and talking, he gets a little upset and just is going to go ahead and make a straight up shot against Marion because he doesn't like you talking so
Asking the
much.
questions I need from my.
I would notice all this stuff immediately.
35 to hit.
What?
35 to hit.
How the
Wow.
what?
Run away!
32 damage between bludgeoning and necrotic.
Mother frickin'. 32, so I'm down to 220.
And then he's going to do it again.
Stupid.
What?
Ken figured us into a stupid
I
trap.
was.
Spell or anything?
I was
Just an
trying
attack?
to.
what
Is
did
it?
Pointed a
guys?
wand.
Okay.
What are the little guys?
Alright. And that was another 28 damage.
Mother.
And now
frickin'.
combat is officially started.
Yeah, I already rolled my. I just went ahead and rolled my.
Alright, so the stuff that's out here, a lot of them are just regular little mook zombies.
Zombies?
Yes.
Okay.
2 of them are the big, giant anti-paladin things.
Okay.
I mean,
They're undead?
Death Knight?
And then there's one zombie that looks a little bit tougher than the rest of the zombies.
Are they all undead?
Yes.
Zombie king.
Sorry.
Alright, out of game question, do we need a potty break before we start what's probably going to be a long fight?
I would. My whatchamacallit so low that I could probably go to the bathroom while you guys fight. My what's it called? Initiative. That's the term. Oh!
What was that for?
I know that you're very upset about my initiative, but
So is
I'm
that
just
a
gonna
no
have
to
to.
the
I'm good.
I'm good.
You can roll my initiative.
Are you sure? I think this is yours.
We can
Yeah.
probably go. whenever needed.
Yeah.
I got a 10 from 11 from my initiative.
Your dex is 6 plus 5. Okay.
But the big guy has wings, right?
Probably split. Can't go that way.
It's
Stabby
immune
this
to
way.
charm. Do I know if it's immune to
Go.
charm? Can I do a religion check?
you can, let's do initiative first.
Okay.
Can't.
Huh?
Initiative.
11.
11, Chrono.
22.
You're doing good there. Corey.
25.
Marion.
8.
Night Breeze.
18.
And 2.
16.
Then you can do your religion check.
Split.
So
I got caught.
Anton and Stabby roll different initiative.
Yeah, that was Kenton's roll.
16.
Stabby did better.
Yeah.
You don't know that specifically, but you're pretty sure he's.
What if I cast guidance on myself and roll a d4?
don't you also have inspiration still?
I do.
That's a D10. Why would you want to roll a D4?
I can roll both.
Oh, can I use inspiration on my initiative? I can, can't I?
Okay, so 16 plus 7
Well, then make a call.
is 7.
It's considered a village check, right?
Actually, yes, it is. It's a dexterity ability check. That's why bards get half their proficiency bonus to it.
Awesome. In that case,
You do, by the way, if you didn't know that.
What?
You get half your proficiency bonus to your initiative.
That's why. Oh, to my initiative?
Yep.
Oh.
I would assume it already did it if you told it you had jack of all trades.
No, I mean, I didn't. I've been adding 2.
No,
So-
you should be adding 5.
Some apps are better than others about handling jack of all trades.
Wrong.
so what did I tell you? 18? Add 9 to that. So 27?
Wow.
So I get.
What
Mine
was
went-
your total? 16 plus what?
7.
You know he's one tough son of a gun.
He's, a named devil. So there's that.
Oh yeah, did I give you the name Orcus?
Yeah,
It's on
only
there.
Orcus.
It's on
Hello, Mr.
You've definitely heard of him. You know it's gonna be tough.
the thing. Am I first now?
He also looks at you even though you're invisible.
I kind of figured that was going to happen.
Okay. Am I first now?
Yes.
Can I ask one last question before you?
Before me.
Those undeads, how strong? Like, are they like? I'm trying to figure out if
Two.
Destroy
there's
it.
4 regular zombies.
so
We
would destroy
fought-
undead or.
We fought zombies last night and we're level 4.
But I mean, is a destroy undead going to kill all of them?
Probably not.
Any
I
of them?
think
Some of them,
it's-
yes.
Okay.
I think it's a good idea.
Because I can either do destroy undead or churn undead. So I can cause all of them to flee
Well-
or cause some of
You're not high
them
enough cleric to destroy undead.
to 5th level. And I'm
level
14 plus 5, yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah! Yeah!
I think
Yeah!
I
Yeah!
thought you only had like 1 or 2 levels.
No!
Well, if they're still around when your turn gets here.
Oh, I see how that goes.
Libraries is
Sorry,
a
I
good
know
library.
that sucks, but I go first.
That's
Once.
a first.
Yes.
A year and a half of this character for once. Alright, so top of the order. Cyberese, followed by Corin.
It had to happen eventually.
Eventually.
I'm gonna use reverse gravity.
I hate you.
Everything in a 50-foot.
You had to know that was gonna happen.
I know.
Even us.
Everything in
Yes.
a 50-foot radius
Yes.
falls 100 feet up. Unless he flies, because I think. So,
He probably does.
No, not there. Not there. Let's.
oh, come
Yeah,
on.
let's
put it
move
somewhere
that
else.
up a little.
Oh, come on.
I don't know where you want it. I mean,
Yes, you do.
Get it off me.
you want it like that? There's still the one guy over here. Or
That's fine.
Can
Do
it not be
that.
centered on him? Would that not get everybody?
That might be all.
There's no way to get all of them.
Really?
You can get
Without getting us.
not without getting any of you.
Okay.
Well, actually, you guys do need to position yourselves for that matter.
Oh, no.
Well, I wouldn't be that close.
You can be within about 20 feet of where your tokens are now.
It's all the way back and see if we get him.
That's cheap. But I didn't mean to have you do that before. But yeah, I do need to arrange yourself, unless that's just where you want to be.
Move.
Hmm?
Move us back 20 feet.
Can you? You can't move us.
I mean, not all at once.
Okay.
20 feet, machine.
Well, yeah, that's probably not the position we'd want to be in anyway. Some of us spellcasters would want to be closer to the back.
You did get sucked in, so you don't have a whole lot of control, but within 20 feet, you can rearrange.
I'm not on the square. Am I?
I will fix it. There we are.
Maybe I was on the square. Never mind. There's tiny squares. I see that now.
That's good enough.
Josh, move someone and move your character token again. I'm just curious about something. Okay. I don't know why, but occasionally it like leaves a shadow behind.
Yeah.
me. That's really annoying. Alright, so that's that.
Alex, where do you want to stand? Within 20 feet of where your token is right now. Actually, I think we already moved it.
Don't want to hit your screen, sorry.
But then hidden on here, really.
I want to stand. I'm here. Here. Ish. Don't say. Well, that's not in range, is it?
Is square highlighted?
No.
Highlighted?
No, it's not highlighted. It's in the circle, but it's not highlighted.
Sure.
They just have to touch a certain amount of the square or whatever.
I just want to be close enough that if I decide to do destroy or
Is
turn,
everybody
I'm
else
in
okay?
range.
Yep.
As long as I'm
I'm
within
supposed
30
to do
feet.
that before I said I was going to cast a spell, but that's what I'm going to
Can we move a little bit more further up this way?
do. And we figured out flying
Right here?
or falling speeds, right?
Yeah, maybe a little bit to the right.
How long will it take them to fall?
500 foot,
Around.
500 feet around. Or turn
Okay, so how long will it take 100 to go 100 feet?
instantly.
They're
Pretty much.
going to hit the top.
Well, we said there was no. I said you can
You
see,
see
the
sky.
Well, it's still only 100.
Oh, they'll hit the top of your range.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
They're not hitting anything, but
Right,
they hit
right,
the top of my spell. And so within 2 turns, they'll hit the ground again.
Next turn, if you.
Not round, but turn.
So the next time you cancel it, yeah. Cool. Anything else?
So I guess what I mean is during my turn, I do it. They fall up,
I picture you going,
and then
and then they're all the ones that can't fly are just.
and then they if at the end of my turn, if I turn it off, will they fall to the ground now, or have they hit the 100 in order to fall to the ground now, or do I have to wait to my next turn to turn it off? Is what I'm asking.
How does it say you can dismiss it?
That's a great question.
He can definitely fly, so he's fine. In fact, he probably wasn't actually touching the ground anyway. But the rest are all ground based.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna. End of the duration.
And is that
If
anti-gravity?
there's anything that can grab onto, they can make a dex save to try and grab it and keep it from falling. But
Not really.
Is that zone?
actually, it doesn't say I can turn it off. It's a minute. Sorry, guys.
So we can't go in there unless we go up.
Or if you have some way of flying.
I have feather fall, but I'm not gonna waste a spell slot for that.
That would help you traverse it. But I guess you couldn't really move.
Pew 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 pew. I don't need to traverse it. I just go pew 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 pew.
Sure. Alright, so that's Ryan's turn. Good,
But now
now
they're-
crowd control.
Now they're over 100 feet away from me though, so now I can't turn dead.
This is true.
Sad panda.
If you want to
Alright,
stand
well,
close to me,
Corin-
They're gonna take damage.
I
when
can do
falling
something.
down, too.
Corin is going to.
And then after that's Chrono.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Just, never mind.
Okay. Corin's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 right here, and jump up to fight Death Knight number 2.
Are you jumping inside the...
I am indeed jumping inside the
Okay.
circle.
He doesn't take a lot of falling damage, so
That's true.
I won't take any from this. From my
from falling up you won't take any. From falling down you'll.
And so Death Knight 2 is who you're attacking.
Yeah, and that's going to be a crap. Plus 4, 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
Ah, shoot. Okay, second attack. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Don't you have an inspiration die, by the way?
No, you didn't give it to me.
1, 2, 3. Never mind.
Plus there's a rest since the last
All right, and that's going to be
That's right,
19 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
19 piercing. What are you hitting him with?
My short sword.
Oh.
And then I'm going to spend a key point for flurry of blows.
Of course you are.
And sweet. That's going to be a 30 to hit.
Oh,
And
Short rest, I get to reset that counter.
a 15 bludgeoning. I'm going to attempt to use a stunning strike on him. Actually, no. Scratch that.
Okay.
No stun.
Appreciate that, 'cause I rolled 2.
I just think with him falling, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. And
It
that
avoids
is
him doing any damage or
28,
attacks.
and then an 18 bludgeoning damage. And I'm gonna try to kick my way off of him just to get away from him.
Did you move all your...
That's true. Okay, never mind. So I'm right here next to him.
Sounds good for me. Chrono, followed by 2 bad guys, followed by Theo.
I like keeping my feet on the ground. Just saying.
They are 100 feet up, so whatever
Except for that.
thrown stuff, they'd probably be at disadvantage to throw, but you can still throw.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Except
Which guy?
whatever you're throwing is now falling at them, and
I have some experience with this though.
Yes, yes you do.
I did get some practice with this.
Marion and Kent and Stabby are a little surprised, but everyone else is like, this again?
There's
They
a
worked
certain
last time,
element
at
of deja
least.
vu going on here.
Stabby backs up. He doesn't miss.
most of us didn't die.
No one died. No, JT did die. Wasn't
Only
because of
in the
that.
alternate.
Only the team on fight. But not
Oh,
everyone
I
was
remember. Oh yeah, not in that fight. Nobody.
So,
No, that-
technically, I have not.
Yeah, that wasn't
Yeah, he
canon.
died in that fight, but what's his name was there, the cleric.
Yeah.
Oh, can I do something at the end of my turn with what I did?
Not anymore. That's the
Oh,
your turn.
man, I was gonna try to push him away with my flurry of blows. He has to make a strength saving throw. Ah, oh well.
At least I did it to myself with my reaction. Last fight.
This is
You
great.
can use a
I
bonus
can
action.
high jump a total
I
of 3
remember.
feet.
Javelins, no. Hand axes, yes.
I can high jump.
Is that-
Oh wait, did you take the dual wielding feat?
Yes.
Then yes, you can. Because it removes the light restriction.
I'll roll for it. So I've got actually.
Which guy are you attacking?
We're gonna hit for the Death Knight, right?
Okay. Death Knight 1.
guess the normal modifier is still working, even though it's for javelin or.
You don't get the +2, but everything else, yeah. You get your
Okay.
you get your +7 from your belt or whatever. Both the damage and your hit.
Or a window sticky even.
Actually, crit on later.
That's
One's a complete miss, but I'll take the crit instead. So it's a 6. 24 in first.
24.
For Jeff third. Then. 26.
It's like 19 level.
6. And 32 between the other two.
Nice, not bad at all.
I
Not
have
bad
a
for javelins now.
question for you after this.
Does save and extravagance here still have this little regal aura?
No, always. I can if I choose to. So you roll one.
Yes.
Blessed.
Awesomeness. And damn it.
That's
Less
very
than
good.
18 hits.
What?
Less than 18 hits.
Not quite.
I don't think so. Okay. So I'm out then.
Question.
With right.
I know you have the two guys, but I just want to figure go ahead and ask. So, what would be the effect of a person in the reverse gravity field who has fly cast on them?
Fly down and go up.
You can find them.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm gonna
imagine
I mean, you'd be
you'd have to you'd be confused at first, but I imagine
technically you'd have to get used to it, but this isn't new to you,
Well, yeah, I
and
was.
you're experienced enough. You probably have dealt with that.
Okay, you can go ahead and do your two guys.
Okay. So that was that.
Because
Now
I
the big
have a
guy.
second to figure out.
What can he do?
Run away.
He's up in the air now, too, right?
He can fly.
Actually, at the end
Okay.
of that
Okay.
that changes your mind.
turn. Excuse me, yes.
At the end of that turn.
At the end of Chrono's turn.
Oh.
And decide.
Because there's not a like usual bonus action to let it go or anything.
Right.
These guys simply spell it go away.
Okay.
He's going to use a legendary action,
Sure.
and everyone within
He's beat up right there.
that is now vulnerable to necrotic damage.
Is legendary action a spell?
No,
Crap. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
it is I'm a badass. Alright, so that is his legendary action.
Like as long as we're standing within 10 feet of there, or it affects us all now that we're hit.
Instantaneous.
Within,
Yeah, is it?
in that area.
Okay.
As long as we stay in that area.
Yeah, 10 foot and 60 foot tall, if that matters.
Just step outside of it.
Okay. Do we know this? That we're
Probably feel a little sick to your stomach, probably.
Okay.
Then at initiative counts 20, which is also between him and Crown.
shoot.
Mhm.
He is going to
what is
do
it?
something.
A later action.
I'm just gonna have my
Yeah.
Initiative
Counts
counts
20, that's the layer action.
Son of a gun. He does not have other actions. I'll take that back.
Yay!
Do it.
I'm surprised. Although maybe this isn't his like main
I didn't
place, I guess.
I didn't agree, but I'll look at it. But that's not Miguel's fault. It's my fault. So, what else do I have? Sorry, guys. Chill touch. What's chill touch do? Why did I have to look the weapon checks? Oh, range spell attack. Stupid things. I love this program and I hate this program. It doesn't actually tell me the range of the spell. There we go, 120 feet. And so he is going to. You know what? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's going to use his wand of Orcus that he used against. What's his face?
tricksiness?
And so he's going to shoot a little blast at. Who does he not like? He doesn't like Night Breeze right now because, well, Night Breeze.
Made all his friends go away. Bye,
Yes.
friends.
And so he's going to shoot a
Did
little
they-
blast.
Oh, I guess they all would have because nobody had anything to catch on to.
Nah, it's kind of a plain little iron. And so he's gonna shoot a little blast at you. What do you know I hit? And that is going to be
That's a lot of dice.
It is a lot of dice.
Sounds unnerving.
Alright.
What type of damage?
The first half, 8 plus 18, 21 is bludgeoning,
Bless.
and
Bludgeoning,
then
okay.
26
Call that
necrotic.
pretty
That's
spell
already
damage.
done.
Okay. 21 and 26.
And then because he really, really doesn't like you, we can do again. And I didn't.
Okay, what's the dice? So I can.
Oh, is reverse gravity concentration.
Yes.
Yeah.
DC a lot. How much total did you just do?
47?
DC you fail. I'm sorry. You have to get over like
21.
Already hit 37, you lost.
No, I guess
Exactly,
it would have been
yeah.
25.
Yeah, 21. So I could have passed that though because I
Yes.
have a plus 12.
Because it's half the damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Or
10,
whichever is higher.
Yeah, whichever's higher. Sadly, he did the same thing.
Oh, that means everyone falls.
Oh yeah, so everyone falls.
So thank you for that.
Save me an action later.
100 feet. Josh,
Oh,
how
you're
much
falling.
how much do you resist?
I think it's 95, but I have to check.
Or is it 5 times your level? Is that what it is?
5 times my monk level, which is
What's your monk level?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, it's 19. You succeed.
yeah,
Yeah.
95.
Everyone that falls takes 43 damage. So that guy is 75. That guy is Thea, Nightbreeze, I hate you. That guy is.
What? You did it to yourself.
That guy is Nightbreeze, I hate you. That guy is Nightbreeze, I hate you. That guy is not feeling very well. That guy is not feeling very well. That guy is Nightbreeze, I hate you. You know, I don't feel sorry for this crit I just did against you. I don't feel sorry at all.
Well, I was gonna ask you what roll you just did because I was considering using cutting words to
Although, against what?
your next attack against her.
He hasn't made the next attack
I
yet.
know you said, but because that worked so well,
crit
I'm
them.
going to. Oh, okay, so I can't do anything.
So to make this easier on myself.
Sorry.
Did the Death Knight in front of me die?
No.
Ah,
43 bludgeoning damage from the shot. Plus, I feel bad. Actually, I guess it's not.
Wait, and like the first hit and then the second one is 43?
The first half of the.
Right.
second.
I got it. What's the other type of damage?
The other type is going to be necrotic, and so 56 necrotic damage.
Let me reread this other spell. Give me just a second.
Are you dead?
No, I'm not. But
Very
It feels. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you've taken about 140 damage.
Stabby says he's sorry for hitting your toe.
I know, if I died was 1 point.
Did we long rest before that? Or short rest?
Short rest.
Yeah, it was before that though.
Oh,
wasn't
never
gonna-
mind.
Didn't matter.
I wasn't gonna use a hit dice for 1 point.
Oh, you should have. See?
Now you're gonna die by 1 point.
Oh, what's the spell I was thinking of? Where is it?
Heroes Feast?
No. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. This doesn't count. Darn it. So you said, how much was that second number? The necrotic?
56.
Okay.
Actually, I did the math wrong, but that's what I told you. I won't break down that.
I mean, I just killed almost everything on the board, so.
That's true.
I mean, you just killed everything on the board. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't do the math wrong. I'll take it back. That's right.
No, I didn't do it wrong. You start doubting that. Okay.
Well, no, I thought it was more than that. So. Alright, so that was Orcus' turn. Death Knight 2 just took a bunch of damage. Doesn't like a lot of anything going on right now. And Death Knight 2 is. If I can get the stupid tracker.
So.
Can we make the overall screen bigger and zoom in a little more?
Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to do something? Some type of reaction or something?
No, it's not a reaction. I was thinking about my next turn.
Okay.
So carry on.
Alright, so
Thank you.
this is Death Knight 2 is the guy next to you, Corn.
Yeah.
He does not like you.
Why wouldn't he like me?
Because you just beat the crap out of him. You jumped into the air after him.
I thought that was pretty epic.
It was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Zephyr is my crit.
And so he's going to cast Staggering Smite as a bonus action, which gives me an extra 46 psychic damage on my next melee attack. Then he's going to, lo and behold, multi-attacking with his longsword, two-handed, and he does a lot of those. This first one is a crit.
Can I?
A crit.
I know. I'm invoking my bribery rights to spare him all the damage.
You do him, not her.
Because I just remembered it and I didn't want to go back. So.
Okay, so you have 3 of those left now.
Yeah.
Let's reroll this. Do this stupid thing. There we go. The left, that was another crit. I hate you. That was a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
Second attack. 22.
That will miss.
And 27.
Yeah.
Cutting words. You can't hit him because you suck at swinging your mace. What's up? What's up? Gonna spit in your face. Mother of pearl. Let's roll another one. 8.
19.
Yeah, that'll miss.
I just saved you.
You really kind of did. Just so you know, that would have been before the crit. What did I say? 46 psychic,
Yeah.
48 necrotic, and 1d10 slashing, and then crit.
Oh,
so he
boy.
did save you a decent bit of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, Thea followed by Kenton.
Everybody gets one.
I want to move up within 90 feet of Orcus, or whatever, if I'm not already.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Work well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Hold Monster on him.
What can you target with Hold Monster?
Monsters.
Choose a creature that you see within range.
Okay.
It's going to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 21.
DC 21,
Yeah.
I passed. Go to 25.
I want to use my dice.
That's the second one you've used. For an even higher roll.
Fine, be the
28.
Alright, fine, whatever. Either way.
He's smart.
Alex has 3. Sarah has 3 slaps remaining.
That's it for right now then.
Okay. Kenton followed by Marion.
Well, I'm definitely moving out of there.
Run away!
It was worth it to try.
Yes.
I suppose I will start heading in the direction of Krillin.
Okay. Where is...
He's right there in the middle of the circle.
In the circle.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
So 25 feet to move. Oh, I didn't know you could go that
That's
That's
60.
That's
Oh,
60.
60.
I was counting it.
far. Oh,
Sorry.
No, you can't go that far.
well.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get to where I just put the start of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's 25. I counted right.
Yes, I can do that. It's going more convoluted than that.
You could also dash as a bonus action, right? As a road.
How far do you dash there?
Double your speed.
Another 25.
Yeah. So it doubles your movement speed. But then.
But you could do it as an action and a bonus action and then be there. Well, no.
Yes, you can do that.
But then I wouldn't be able to hit him, so.
No, but you could do it as a bonus action and then you have something you can throw.
You've got daggers.
Yeah, I'll throw a dagger at him, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you
Or
have any
just do
mobility
melee on the
feats?
dagger.
No.
You can't get the
You
close.
can't get that close.
Oh,
Did you-
okay.
Did you have any mobility
If
feats?
you had human length legs,
That's true.
maybe, but it's only 60 feet, but you can only go 50.
I get so confused.
Oh,
I
poor
don't
little.
remember. I don't remember you taking mobile. You took all kinds of crap, but I don't remember mobile.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't remember all the different feats you took.
I don't,
Um,
I don't remember that one.
But yeah, you won't have advantage unless you use your Veteran's Day advantage. But you will get sneak attack because there's a friendly next to it.
I
Assuming you
will
hit.
sneak attack it.
Are you going to move the other 25 feet?
How far will that put me up then?
Because I don't know if you're.
15, 20.
Y'all are putting me in front of like that other zombie right there.
Oh man, you noticed?
Yeah, don't appreciate that.
You're welcome, buddy.
You can get right there,
It's
and
like
then
rear zombie, so-
Yeah, I could go down a little ways because I don't want to,
Down
There's a
the-
zombie up there that could walk over and hit me.
Like, instead of.
Down.
that's that up, just be.
Was that a diagonal that counted as twice? Because you could move down, like, that and over one.
That's true.
Point being, I don't want to be hit by him next turn.
Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
So I don't know how many. I don't think he could get to me next turn. Then. Probably not.
Zombies are slow.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless these are, running.
Yeah.
You said I don't get advantage.
You have to use your Veteran's
If you
Day.
wanted to
You're
use
free.
Or at least the ones last night were slow.
Can he
I
decide
remember
after he
those
rolls?
feats.
Definitely.
For serving our countries.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, that's good.
Plus whatever. A lot.
Regular dagger is your dex and proficiency, so it's still a lot. 2 minus whatever your other crap is.
4 plus 12.
10, 26.
So
I think the target's 20.
So 16 plus 12.
Yeah, that'll hit.
26.
So sneak attack.
Oh,
And it is undead if that triggers your sword.
Yes, it does.
But you're throwing.
Triggers his sword
Oh,
with a
sorry,
dagger.
you're right.
So what? Dagger's D4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a lot of D4.
Well, 1d4.
1v4.
But a sneak attack.
The sneak
That's
attack's
always
still
sucks.
always d6.
Where'd it go? You lost it. Good job.
So it's still 10d6.
You lost my die that I dropped.
Oh, okay.
There's another D4.
That's like right underneath it.
1, 2, 3,
Farther
4,
back, farther
5,
back.
6, 7,
There you go.
8, 9, 10. And this 4. Alright. I toss a dagger in your general direction.
It makes a fart noise as it flies through the air.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry.
So 10,
Do you know what the actual translation of that?
20.
That's translation.
Elderberry.
I know what they are, but
Your mother was a hamster means she breeds a lot and gets around.
There's
So
something. Okay.
7.
And
Yeah,
your father
hamsters-
smelt of elderberries is he's a drunkard.
38.
So your
Hamsters
mom's a
do
whore
not
and your dad's a drunkard.
Okay.
Do we need to move this back?
Move what back?
Did you get your
I got my
dice?
die.
Okay.
Hamsters have like a gestation of 3 weeks, so yeah.
So
Alright, so that was canon.
Yeah.
that statement
Marion
is
followed by bad guys.
It's very
Marion,
It's out of
it's
order
my
because
turn.
someone killed all of my bad guys.
It's my turn. Marion, it's my turn.
I didn't say who. What are you doing?
I'm just having fun dancing right now. I'm trying to think of a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
Can you draw a 30-foot radius for me?
No.
I suppose.
Thank you, sir.
What's my range on this thing?
Ooh, look at that.
He's still in the circle.
Is that guy up at the top like a
Circle
weakling,
back after
or
mine.
he's a little bit stronger zombie?
He didn't die at the same time the other
Okay.
guy died.
And then those other guys, is the dragon guy or the demon guy undead or not?
Does he count as undead?
He's a weakling, so don't worry about
He counts as a demon. Fiend.
Fiend. Okay, so move
he is
it.
the demon prince of undeath, though.
Move that 30-foot radius
there's no way I can get to multiple of them to make them runaways. So you can get rid of that. Thank you.
Or get rid of.
There are 2, but
Wait.
not all 3.
No, I couldn't get there anyways.
Oh,
I was just trying to figure out how far, if I moved up 25 feet, what can I get? But that 30 would have to be basically where
Well,
Canton is. I
it
can
was
get to.
This guy and this guy.
You
I
can
would not
get
be able to get to the 30-foot middle though.
There, that's all 3.
But I can't get there.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Is my turn undead is I cast it and everything 30-foot radius around me goes away.
Ah, that.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Is if I brought it down
From
some.
self. Got it.
Yeah. So I could technically run up next to Canton and cause those other 2 to go ah and run off, but I don't think that's beneficial because you're gonna attack it before you can even move and hopefully punch the crap out of it. So you can delete that. I grab my
Oh,
bagpipe.
crap. How much damage did you do, Ryan?
Me?
Yeah.
38.
I hate you.
It's dead. It's dead.
No, it's not dead. It was concentrating.
Oh, cool.
What was it?
Yeah,
Oh, he
it
loses
had a
his
thing with
bonus
its
strike.
mace. Basically, its next
Gotcha.
hit did a lot of damage.
So then
Oh, he fell.
I'm gonna point at him and play my bagpipes as the death toll again.
Wait, so does that mean the circle goes away?
No, that's the demon lord.
That's-
So
The
Yeah.
Death Knight had
He's
cast.
still-
Who's still in it there?
Which Death Knight?
Me, it was cast after my turn. So I haven't had a chance
Well,
to
we
move
got
it.
2 people in
No,
it.
Thea, did you want to move out of that?
Which Death Knight is casting?
Yes, obviously.
no, it's the demons casting that.
Oh. Demon
Yeah.
Lord. Yep.
Okay, so who are you attacking, Marion? Or did
Not
you
quite
decide?
Wait, he cast
Death
that
Knight.
after.
Zombie.
It's alright.
Death Knight.
It's right. It's right.
And
Don't
big
need
bad.
don't need necrotic damage to me.
Well, no, I'm trying to think of a way I can just grab you and move you out of the place.
Grapple her. Attempts to.
If I grapple her and she does not want to contest, I can just
You're
drag her
human,
out.
she's going to contest.
She's a racist.
He's not-
Okay.
He's not.
I'm not human, I'm a dwarf.
She doesn't like dwarves, I think.
They're not elves, but
Yeah, so I'll do that. I can go 5, 10, 15. Grapple's an action, though, isn't it?
And then it does have your speed after that.
Yeah.
Plus, she goes, not next, but the next player.
yeah. I mean, I'll be alright.
Okay, leave me there. Then I'm just going to toll the dead or death or whatever, the undead directly in front of me. Straight up. Now tell me, are you going to be you and me together?
That's
Oh,
Trigger
oh, oh.
Zombie.
Yeah, him. Greater zombie.
Okay. What do you do?
Toll the dead, which makes him do something and fail, obviously, because
Greater zombie.
Because he's
So
dead.
I'm
He's
so
dead.
zombie lord.
So, hey, I actually have a +1 even with the -2 wisdom. So I got 18 on my save, which is probably still good.
nope, because you have to get 20. You gotta get 20.
He did a darn good job.
Oh, mother of
okay?
bro. Oh, that's a 12. That one's a happy one. I don't know where the other one went. So 12 plus 4 is 16, plus 11 is 25, plus 5 is 30.
30.
30 damage. Because he's taken damage before, right? Because he fell.
And that was necrotic.
Necrotic!
How much did you just take?
30?
30? Yeah,
You didn't what?
he didn't take 30.
What?
He's undead.
Oh,
He's
well, I
undead.
didn't know that. Well, if I knew that, then I wouldn't have
You
known
didn't
that.
know? You didn't know zombies are undead?
Well, I knew that. I just didn't know that they took half damage. I don't know who does what with their
What?
damage.
You never have.
What's his name? Have known that?
As a
Marion
cleric,
know
yeah.
that?
As a cleric, yeah.
Oh well,
I was excited.
can I not do that then?
No, you have to do it. I mean, mainly because you didn't
I
ask
like
what do I
being
know.
mean at the DM. It's fun.
It's like a fire dragon.
You didn't ask what you did.
How am I supposed to know what I don't know?
You can always say, "What do I know?"
Hey, what do I know about everything in Dungeons and Dragons that you would think I know that I don't know?
You have to have ask a specific question.
Well, then how do I know?
What do I know about zombies?
Hey,
You're
what?
a freaking cleric. Ask the question.
I'm sorry. Okay. In the future, before we get into any encounter, I'm going to ask you about the terrain, about the moonlight, if that's going to affect things.
That's what we've been doing.
I know.
And you're just making fun of
They've
me.
been doing it this entire time.
I know.
That's why I keep giving probably more info than I should, because I keep asking.
I will be careful on that. So
Thank you. But yeah, give me.
Because I need to know how high the ceiling is, so I know if I can do call lightning. I have to know, what I know about how much damage they're not going to take or whatever.
So at that point, I'm going to give inspiration to somebody.
Okay.
Pick a melee person.
Monk.
Well, I was gonna say, give that to you so you can. Is it a save? No, it's just a straight attack.
Yeah, but most
Okay,
of my
never mind.
spells do saving throws, so give it to me other person.
I will give it to Punchy
All right.
because he's closer. D10.
Yay!
I suck at killing zombies,
Yeah,
but
he does
hopefully
have
you
a
will
reaction.
not.
Stupid thing doesn't happen. Okay, so that was end of Marion's turn. Orcus is going to probably do not.
Can I actually? I still have my movement, right?
If you didn't move, yeah.
I move away,
Not a bad idea.
just straight south. 25.
Straight south.
Yep. I'm not melee. I'm a caster.
You're
There I
moving
am.
at 25?
Yeah, he's a halfling.
How far is it?
I'm a dwarf. It's
Oh,
still
dwarf.
25.
Still, yeah.
After your turn, he swings his tail
Roll's
very
kind of
violently.
medium, so I wasn't sure.
After what?
Wild tap.
After your turn, he attacks the ground just out of anger.
Okay.
And you see giant chunks of rock fly out. 15
He
or
looks
so.
angry.
Okay, so that's Marion.
Wait, let me ask. Do I know anything about him smacking his tail on the ground that I would know as either a cleric or a bard?
He can attack outside of his turn, yes.
Oh, okay. That's good. Is there any information I need to know about the composition of the rocks themselves?
Don't be an asshat.
I'm just making sure.
It's sandstone. Won't hurt that bad when you get hit.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Alright, so Death Knight 1, all kinds of crap's going on.
Well, it hurt plenty when they fell on it.
Oh, yeah. That's not
Death Knight 1, 5, 10, 20, 25.
Oh,
And get right next to Thea.
that's not a good place.
He's going to cast Brandishing Smite. Or Staggering Smite, excuse me. For 46 psychic damage on his next attack, he's going to take a swing at Thea.
I think I want to counterspell his thing there.
Would the Death Knight necessarily know that I'm a Mage Slayer and to move just over there instead of here between us, where I could actually, have done my reaction attack?
I don't think you could actually get in there. That's about as far
Oh,
as you can
darn
run.
Good try.
I forgot you had that though.
Yeah, I want to counterspell that at fifth
It
level
must be avoiding.
It does in fact counterspell it.
because I think that's probably actually the only level I can cast it.
Yeah, it is. Then that works. Well, he's a little weirded out that his thing didn't just work,
Yeah,
but he's gonna beat you in the face.
I figured.
Change the batteries next time.
I wish he was a fighter right now because that would be great, but oh well. 30 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
He's two-handing it.
That's what he
That
is.
10 slashing and 15 necrotic. He's gonna take another swing at you.
Hang on, let me do the.
Sorry. 25 total.
Okay. How much did I just? Okay, I put in the 10. And then another 15. It was 15 necrotic?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay. The next hit was a 15. I'm sure that misses.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
And the next hit is a 19. That's also probably gonna miss.
That actually hits.
With your
With your dex,
0. I mean, modifier.
0 is modified.
with your
So 15,
what's the
I'm at-
cloak thing?
16,
I'm at
17.
18.
With the cape?
Yeah.
With
'Cause-
the ring and 2 from your staff?
Yeah, because my.
15,
16.
ring 16, protection is 17, your staff would be 19. Which does still hit, but it's not
Whatever,
terrible.
yeah.
I will roll the damage again. I did two-handing. I can believe me, but I rolled 10, so that's 15 slashing.
Okay.
Plus 20 necrotic.
So
Total
25.
35.
35. Okay. Okay.
And that was Death Knight's turn.
Good thing I have an 18 constitution.
A little bit. Greater Zombie can get to... Oh, 1. 5, 15, 20... Yes, I can. You're right up next to Canton.
That was never good play. Not
He's faster than we
listening,
thought he was.
not listening from that part of the room. ever
She
again.
did say, unless they're fast zombies.
Yeah, I only know what the speed was of the ones last night.
What was the speed of the ones last time?
25.
Yeah, this is more than
They were slow.
he's 30.
But they had like 3 attacks. So.
I mean,
Uh,
there's Walking Dead zombies, and then there's whatever that movie is where they run.
You do not have advantage, by the way.
World War Z.
Dawn of the Dead.
Or there's that one too. World War Z is the one where
Oh yeah,
everybody
they're
thinks
like
that.
blazing fast.
Oh man! Oh no, those won't work good. Those don't want this zombie. Okay. So this one is going to attack you twice.
He doesn't have advantage.
So he didn't have advantage anyway. 22 to hit.
Nope.
And he's gonna try again. 24 to hit.
Get a reroll. Second chance.
Why do you get to do that?
Second chance when a creature you can see hits with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force that creature to reroll.
Okay.
It's a feat. It's a
Every short rest.
Once short rest. Okay.
I haven't used it yet, so.
22 minutes, right?
Yep.
Alright. Top of the order, Night Breeze followed by Corden. That's a nice little skill you got there. Or ability you got there.
Yeah.
Would I know how? Well, I mean, we just the guys we just fought were similar to this guy, so the fire ice thing. Would I assume that still applies to them?
This is
This
a
guy?
like an undead. It used to be a paladin. There's
No, the big guy.
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah.
Did you roll religion earlier? I know Thea did.
Well, I mean, I still saw what. No, not when we got down here. No.
I forget what I told her. I think I told her that he'd be tough, and he does have some type of resistances and stuff. I don't think I told her what kind.
But what I knew. It's too late for me to make a check now.
I'll give it to you. Religion. Alright, so yeah, it's your turn.
I mean, 11.
No.
It's higher than I
So-
thought it was, but still. Okay.
He's scary, that's what you know.
I'm not scared. Oh.
Just almost killed you. You probably should be scared.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Wow, okay.
Oh
yeah, that's right, you can't be scared.
Yeah, exactly.
It
But she
backfires.
still should be.
It backfires.
I'm gonna cast heal
I don't blame you. On yourself, I'm
on
assuming.
myself,
Now, are you moving out of the death?
and and moving out of the death hole.
Any particular way?
To death.
This way. Kind of want to move even farther away, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm back up above half. So.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Do I have a bonus action?
Should light. Technically, wild shape is your
Yeah,
bonus action.
have to be a cantrip, and I don't want to wild shape at the moment, so yeah, that's enough.
Corn
Okay.
followed by Chrono.
I'm gonna beat this guy in the face,
We'll try.
and
What aren't you plus 7?
plus it's more than that. 23 to hit the Death Knight,
That'll hit.
and that is 12 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
I'm gonna use my inspiration because this didn't do so well. It still didn't do so well. That is 17 to hit the Death Knight.
Not quite.
And then I'm going to run away on the other side of this thingy and use Flurry of Blows and get advantage on the zombie.
Okay.
And that's going to be a hit. And that is 19 bludgeoning. And I'm going to try to stun the zombie.
What should you see?
17.
I hit 17. 14 on the die,
great.
3 plus 3.
Okay. Last hit,
I don't have time for me to prepare. I do it.
and that's gonna no we don't. That's gonna hit, and 9 plus 7 is 16 bludgeoning.
Okay. 16.
And I'm going to use my use that hit to force him not to be able to take. No, actually, I'm gonna make him make a dex save.
Yeah, he does that.
Okay, so he's prone.
Okay.
Is the other Death Knight son?
No.
Okay, we just left him.
Okay, that was Corn. Chrono, couple bad guys, and Thea.
Okay.
Figured if I could stun one of them, then.
I just saw this Death Knight come up well into Theo. So I'm going to pull up Flame 2 and Frostband. I'm going to walk up behind him. I'm going to tell him to prepare himself for true death's embrace as Duel of the Fates starts playing in the background mysteriously.
Okay.
Since I'm behind, I have Flame 2.
He rolls a 1.
30
Oh, yeah.
hit.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. These two. So 19 regular damage and 9 radiant.
Where's that?
There, but I need to be behind the.
Oh, sorry.
Come on,
Did
Josh.
you?
Yep, I'm flanked with her. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, next attack. Natural 20.
Kill it dead.
I'll do my best.
I have a struggle with the 3 dead.
It's 35, 39 and 9.
39 and 9. It is a lot. 48.
Mm-hmm. 31 hits.
I forgot about my forecaster.
16 and 9.
16 and 9. Oh,
So there's 3.
Okay.
And he's still up.
Looking worse and worse, but still.
28 hits.
Yeah.
$23 and 3 cold damage.
Okay. 26. Still.
Still up. I'm gonna pull action search.
Game? When are those recharge?
Sure rest. It's after some moment. It did. Awesome. And 19.
When do you get 2 actions like this?
That's
Level
18?
17.
17. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's way.
Oh yeah, this would be his 3rd one today anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm figuring out.
$37 and 8.
37 and 8. That is 45. It did. Yeah, Jim.
Embrace eternity. Now he's done, so I've got 2 attacks left. Do I have enough movement to get to the other greater zombie over there?
Doubtful. That's a long way.
I've got 40 I can use.
Go
Well,
for
I've
it.
used.
That is 45 away. Are you close enough to toss something, probably?
Yep, I can still use a couple of javelins then.
2 attacks left or whatever.
Yep, 2 attacks left. 18.
It's like kill.
Kill everything! Kill. Murder death! 15, 6. 25?
How much?
25?
25.
Ain't dead.
He's not dead, but I can't do math today. Still left. Got one more.
I do still one more. It was?
That's left.
Yeah.
Another crit.
I'm at the roll. Yes, another crit.
Ain't dead.
Depending on how much he rolls, but
15, 16, 21.
he doesn't get all this fancy stuff with that though. So.
26.
26. Damn it.
Yay!
Alright. End of Chrono's turn. Before Orcus' turn. On initiative counts 20, he is going to. Let's go.
Gotta put munched up.
Let me look at this real quick. Sorry. I'm being a bad player now.
Shame on you.
Yeah, because everybody's trying to hit the same guy.
You're like Lincoln from Robin Hood Men in Tights, and he's like hitting a post.
It's not actually coming from Orcus, but you hear like the same voice that he's been like yelling his battle attacks with.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan, you are under the effect of a power word kill spell. Do you have fewer than 100 hit points?
Left?
Yes. Left.
No.
You have more than that?
Yeah.
You are lucky. All right.
That's good.
It is good.
Yeah, that is really good. Because otherwise, you would die.
Now it's his turn, and he gets all his legendary actions back.
So does nothing happen then?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
She would
if
have
they're
died.
under 100 points, they die. No saving throw or anything.
No,
But
the
if
legendary action thing.
Oh, yeah, that happens
Yeah.
every time.
They get those back every turn.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
unfortunately.
It's a way to make bosses balanced.
I'm working on it.
That way they can attack outside of their turn.
Bossy.
I'm working on it though.
So it's his actual turn now.
Hmm.
And
And
he's
who's
not.
next?
Sorry. Death Knight and then Thea. So he's not very happy. There's all kinds of bad stuff going on. Instead of beating you to death like he was doing, he's still not happy with you. He's going to try something else. Night Breeze. He is going to make you make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And you didn't want my inspiration back.
DC is. I'll find out in a second.
Let's see.
Okay,
Canton, she rolled a.
Hold on. Does that work on saving throws anyway?
Yes, it does.
What, me?
Bountiful luck. Does it work on
Am
saving
I within
throws?
30 feet?
Yeah. No.
It's an
Yeah.
attack roll.
It's a DC
Or an ability check.
DC 18.
Or a saving throw.
Okay, so she rolled a 1. So
Unfortunately, I already used a reaction for second chance.
oh, okay.
So, no.
So 13.
Fails. So you will
Sorry.
take 64
Oh, well.
necrotic damage. He hit you with Finger of Death.
You're pretty low under.
I'm glad you didn't die, because then you would have came back as a zombie.
A little bit.
Because that would have been
Also, super glad I can't heal on myself.
Okay, so that was Orcus' turn. Death Knight's turn.
that's
People
your
just keep leaving him, and he's really sad. So he's going to walk up to the closest thing to him, which is Canton, and he's going to again cast Staggering Smirk. Can I do that?
Staggering smirk.
Do I have that?
Ah.
I do have those spells. Yes. In fact, he's really angry. He's going to upcast it.
Oh,
5d6 psychic damage. Then he's going to take a swing at you, Canton.
Does he have to roll for it to cast it?
The
No,
spell,
it's a
you don't
bonus
take the
action.
damage yet. It's his
Okay.
next melee attack. But
Ah.
19 misses, I assume?
Yep.
26 hits. Right?
Can I cutting words him again?
Didn't you give me inspiration?
That doesn't count for that.
How many of those do you have?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's part of my inspiration, so I have 6. Minus 1 because I gave him 1, so I have 4 left now.
Oh.
So this would have been leaving 3 left.
Roll.
So-
Awesome.
7.
Yeah.
And one more attack.
That's
No, that's not an attack. That one. For 23.
was yours 23 or 24?
23.
Can't save you on that one.
For 7 slashing.
Okay.
And then a crap ton of
27 necrotic.
So he still gets all the bonus
34.
on that one?
Yes.
Yeah. plus
And now the spell.
34 plus.
Is it 7? Oh, 31.
And then 23 psychic. So 57 total.
Okay.
And now the spell ends.
He's gonna die.
And up next, Thea, Canton, and Mary. Oh, no. That was Death Knight's turn. We're going to use a legendary action to move my shiny little necrotic thing of death over here.
Yeah, you guys want to move.
So you guys all, Thea, Corin, Chrono, and Canton, the 3 C's, all feel sick to each other. Now it's Thea's turn.
And the guy up top is a big C.
Make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
That's a big cut.
It's the one word you can't say in British TV.
Really?
Yep.
They say it a
13
lot.
Plus,
Wow, that's the only one they bleep.
what did you
Wow.
say, wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's plus 13, so 26 total.
Okay, fine. Nothing happens.
Okay. Is that your whole turn?
I'll move a little bit closer to the group.
Careful, in case he does AoE.
I know.
I ran away. It's like, screw this.
I know. Some of the stuff I may want to use is touch, so
That and
I
10-foot radius is bad.
yeah.
So you guys stay away from me.
So, alright,
I
that's
think you
it.
go closer to that guy.
Yeah.
Canton,
Read it.
then Marion, then Nightbreeze.
Can't I get behind him or the other side?
You can, but you can do that. Go.
Yeah. I don't have to spend any actions to do that. Right?
No, you don't. Just
Doesn't
move.
do anything for you, but
No,
I'm gonna
It
bash
gets-
his
Gets
face.
him out of
inside the
that.
circle.
Yeah,
yes,
circle.
okay.
Don't stand in the poo, you know.
Yeah, I want to bash his face in now.
No friendly close by, so no sneak attacks either.
Oh. Really?
Didn't you use your veteran save advantage earlier?
Nope.
Oh, well, you can still have it then.
He thought about it, but he didn't use it.
If you need that, that will give you sneak attack, if you hit.
Sure.
Okay, so you have advantage on the attack.
You really kind of pissed me off. 29.
That definitely misses.
Right. Right. And he is undead. If you're tanking with a fancy sword.
I'm glad I had the advantage because this purple one rolled a 1. So all
Well,
my
you could.
dice except for like 1 are in here now.
Couldn't you have used your whatever to force it to reroll? So you didn't have to use it.
Can you reroll on an advantage one?
I thought,
You roll one of the two. If
No.
you have someone who gives it to you.
Yeah,
His-
because I could
his-
reroll on a 1.
and you have to take that then. So just
But if,
reroll
it
and
was,
see if you get a
if that
20.
was for advantage, then
But see if he gets a
Okay.
1,
If I get a
if
higher
he re-rolls and gets a 20, then
Okay.
he does all the damage and then some.
No, 17. Well, he redeemed himself. Alright.
Give him another
I'm gonna
chance.
roll everything.
he's on probation.
Yeah. Eventually I gotta let these guys out because I'll probably use up all my dice and dice show.
Should figure out what the room is for,
Yeah, some higher rolls on this one.
depending on what you actually roll.
20. Okay, well, that's just 6. 32. 44. 49. 51. 57. Plus 8 is 63.
Still up, but he's not with.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
Dick. I don't get advantage on this for that.
Nope.
Why can't they do like elemental damage? Why does it have to be necrotic?
26.
26 will hit.
By the way, you had the radiant of 11, if that matters, in the last one.
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, it hurts him, but he's affected. Nothing extra.
13, really?
Again?
But plus 3, 16. There.
16
Yeah.
damage? Okay. Alright, that was Mary, top of the order. Nightbreeze, and then Corin, and then Chrono.
Wait, what? You mean that was Canton, it's Marion.
Oh, I had the opinion on place.
Yeah.
Yes, your turn.
So
Thank you.
I'm just gonna hold on to these dice right
So,
here.
so it's him and then me.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, just so I know, just to make sure, would he be susceptible to force damage? Would I know that?
You would know that a lot of things. You can't think of anything that is resistant to force damage.
Okay. And big guy up top has taken 0 hits, correct?
Yep. And it dished out a lot.
So, I will cast, for fun, Disintegration at 9th level
You get 2.
I approve.
against the big bad ugly up top.
Big bad
I
Does he
approve.
look smart?
Yep. He does.
He looks smart.
All of his stats but 1 are above 20.
It's a dex save.
Sadly, that's the one that's not above 20. But I got a nat 20.
What?
So total
I'm
check.
forcing you to re-roll that one too.
Alright.
I'm not wasting a 9th level spell.
That's only 14 with the reroll.
Good.
Get used to that. Now you have 2 slabs remaining.
So he takes 10 originally plus its 7th, 8th, 9th, so 19 d6. I need all those d6 back.
There's 4.
Holy crap.
You know what? Here.
Just give me that. What do we have in here?
What is it, 14?
2, 4, 6,
13, I
8,
think.
10, 12, 13, 19. I got it.
Alright.
Force, right?
Force.
Now you get to count all those.
all sixes, all sixes. Do you get that?
Luck.
All right. There's a few 6s. That's 10. These are weird dice. 20. 30. 40. 50. That's 60. 66, 67, 107 force damage.
Wow.
Right down his stupid face.
It's like that classic DBZ thing. You totally slit his cheek open. No, he just looks angry.
Crap.
You may have just taken the focus off of Night Breeze.
And then I
Attack
use
yourself between legs.
my. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to give. Who doesn't? You have inspiration now, right? Or you burned it?
I burned it.
I'm going to keep it because I like this cutting word crap. And I'm going to keep running south. Psink.
Keep in mind, you might not want to get too far away from us.
Okay, maybe not.
That's probably good.
Say that.
Yeah,
Alright.
But you also probably don't want to stand too close to us.
yeah.
It's up to you. Find the balance.
Instead of running away, I just run around in a circle. Spend all 25 running around like a madman.
So, I said what I said. It didn't. It does hurt him.
I-
It takes the full effect. It just
Yeah, it's just he is
Yeah.
pretty beastly.
a little bit.
Ugh.
Now it's Night Breeze, then Corn, then Crow.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Can I ask a question real quick also? Would I have been able to target his wand?
Target his wand.
Because I could target an object.
Potentially.
I know this is kind of
Your
hindsight, but I
wand
just forgot
is
about that.
broken.
And I would have wanted to destroy something that would disintegrate. It causes things to go poof. Is it? Well, it's a magic item, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, it doesn't go poof. Could I have targeted his hand and made him kind of... Oh, you said it's just a scratch. I just was hoping I can get him to not have that wand.
That is a very good.
Or at least drop it temporarily so he can't do all the crazy crap.
What's the wand made of?
What is it made of?
Yeah.
Magic.
Wandy stuff.
It's super magical and evil, but you know exactly what it's made of.
So it's not just a little evil.
It's a wand of the demon prince of undead his own creation.
Ah. Okay. So, what do you want to do?
And he's, from what I would know or what I'm trying to remember, it doesn't take fire damage.
You would imagine not.
A lot of my favorite spells are fire based, so.
You would think he at least resists.
That makes sense. Hell and all being what it is.
At least resist. I'm not sure that's enough for me though. Trying to be anyway. I am going to use my wild shapes to turn into
Okay, now I'm really bad at fancy rounds. It actually has wrong information. Oh.
awesome. To turn into a I left the other one.
Some of
fun
Beast,
thing?
it's on the bookshelf.
No, it's not.
I took this one out of the
Not
drill
anything
and he
super
landed
fun.
in 20.
Nice. He's like, I'm redeemed.
It might be.
Hmm.
Who's next?
Mine's my bag right there.
It's not Breeze. She doesn't know what she wants to turn into.
But who's next after her?
Oh, I am.
Okay.
And then
Let me kill the Death Knight.
Okay.
Who will get to kill it first?
Got my books.
Yay, but
No, we're like the Lori walking around.
Pretty much. Except for with more.
Well, I mean, with the strength of 8, you can't carry me.
in the glasses.
That's what the meal's for. Yeah, she does probably have glasses after all this time.
This
Actually, you're probably a lot like Supergirl on the TV show. You probably totally know what's different. Those bridge things.
You
Probably.
have 6 books worth of monsters you could turn into?
They're
No,
not all
she grabbed
full
the
of monsters.
DMG by mistake.
They're not all full of monsters, but yeah.
The big thick one is nothing but monsters.
Yeah.
I think I know what it'd be. I'm sorry, I just didn't find a page.
I know you want to become a dwarvish bard. That's what you want to shapeshift into.
They are kind of animalistic and beast structure, aren't they?
Actually, I could be a dragon, but
Actually.
that would
So,
use my
go
ninth
to
level
what
spell
you
slot.
want.
I'm going to it. It's right here. Chill out, man.
Animal children.
Alright, I'll just pick one then. An earth elemental.
Cool.
Change your icon.
I am large now. Actually, since you're dealing with my icon. Oh wait. Let me just check something else before I said that. Oh yeah, okay. It doesn't matter then. I'm gonna do that as my
Bonus action.
bonus action. And as my action, is anybody else hurt like I am?
I'm down to 152 out of the total of 228.
I'm down to 132.
And how many of us are there? 6?
I'm damaged a little bit. Well, after that, yeah.
A little bit?
44.
Or-
I've got a tiny little cone arm over here. It's just HP.
I mean, he shot 2 bolts from his
Alright.
death wand at me. Because I was trying to negotiate.
He doesn't negotiate with terrorists.
Whoa! Whoa!
Dwarven bard clerics with giant ball sacks. Oh.
Whoa!
Friendly people to.
Whoa! Dropping that T word on me like that. Casts his disintegrate at you.
What's the T word?
Terrorist. Shame on you.
I was gonna do Mass Cure Wounds if there were enough people that needed it. But if I should wait on that, I can wait on that.
Well, there's
his
1, 2,
giant
3,
death ray could hurt us
4.
really bad. So I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I can't. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just going to cast necrotic on the guy. Constitution saving throw.
On the big guy?
Yeah.
Focus. What kind of damage is that?
Necrotic.
You
Would you
probably
be
know.
resistant to that?
Yeah, you probably know. That's
Probably
not the best idea.
Oh, she would know. Warn her before she rolls.
She
Is
actually
he not going to
asked.
take any damage
She
from it?
didn't ask. She was about to roll.
That one you didn't roll high enough to actually know.
Well, I mean, I have necrotic and I have fire.
Oh, you could just move up to Death Knight and hit him.
Do you have any of the abilities for the Earth Elemental? Or is that what the Earth Elemental has?
That's her.
No, that's just my normal spells, I guess.
She just doesn't want to take that much damage to the face.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to stay out of range.
You would-
Yeah, just walk up to him then. His speed is 30.
Punch it.
Alright, roll the hit.
Shut up, man.
Okay.
I'm playing a new character suddenly.
I just don't want your turn to take 10 minutes every time.
That takes
It's
seconds
a-
every time.
That's kind of like a class feature.
10-minute turns.
Yeah.
It kind of is because you get
Yeah,
something. You
exactly.
play a new
yeah.
character every time.
Yeah. There's just so much extra with them.
19 to hit.
For the Death Knight?
Yeah.
That'll miss the Death Knight.
Okay, then a 10 will hit either.
No.
Okay. There you go.
And you don't have inspiration?
No, I don't have anything.
Sorry.
Alright.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not spending advantage. right?
Corin's gonna move up with advantage with the Earth Elemental.
Okay. And then Corin's next.
And
Oh, actually, sorry, hang on a second, Corin.
oh, okay.
Before you moved,
Corin's back over here.
he's going to cast Chill
Necro,
Touch at
yeah.
you.
What touch?
Chill Touch.
Oh, it's the special in the cry. Is that a death saving throw or?
No.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
That's 27 to hit.
Yeah, that crap will hit.
Hold on,
Can
it's
I-
already his turn, so.
Is it a
Is it a missile?
Is that a missile now?
is it
Okay.
a bad attack? Like how much would I
Yeah.
know that it would be
I'm
a
vulnerable.
whole crap tan?
Yeah, I'm vulnerable to necrotic right now in that circle.
And it was
And
a
it's necrotic.
27. And what is yours?
AC is 24.
So can I make fun of him again, using my cunning words and brought me down to 2?
Have you done that yet this turn?
No, because I had a turn and then
Yeah, I
It's-
think that was
Okay.
last. Yeah.
You can try.
I think.
Come on, Pappy.
-5.
22.
That'll miss.
Look at you.
I am saving your butt.
So that would have been 42 damage. Alright, so that was his legendary action. It is now Brendan's turn.
Corin's turn, you mean.
Dang it, why do I keep pressing the button? Yes.
Alright, so that's going to be a 32 to hit. Get a old monk. And that's going to be a 13 points of damage. And on the DK, second attack, it's going to be 25.
The hit?
Yeah, to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 11 points of damage. And I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
And that is a 23
23 damage?
to hit.
Oh, yeah. That way.
And that is 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
It does.
Sweet. And I already called Flurry of Blows, so I guess that key point dies.
You can't move him when you're flurry of blows, can you?
You can actually.
Can you make it up to the other guy and punch him? Or do you want to?
I'm making that way next.
Can you use a thrown weapon with flurry of blows? Or does it
No,
have to
you
be
can.
unarmed?
It has to be melee. That was 7, 8. I go right there. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I feel like that would be stupid.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Chrono.
Oh, Corn is learning. It's so cute.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. She'll touch at you.
At me again?
No. 27 to hit.
Can't help you.
That would hit.
50 necrotic damage.
He's not.
I think it to move.
No.
He didn't throw both.
What, is the circle still there? Or?
Until his next turn.
No.
You know he's dead.
Next.
Well, that's
50?
50.
15, you said?
5-0. Finally found a bad guy you guys seem to be afraid of. I like this. It's a natural challenge. Okay, now it's your turn.
Does anyone else think it's warm in here?
I'm cold.
Now that they kicked on. Not too cold.
I'm glad it's kept on.
Do you want to use my snuggie?
Hmm?
Do you need my snuggie?
Y'all are about to start messing with it.
So was it the Death Knight or the big orc dude?
Death Knight's dead, so all you got left is big guy.
Right. Who's casting the...
Him. Big guy.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to get back at him, I guess.
Yeah, you probably don't want to be here, buddy. I know,
Well, I
let's
do
all
not
group
want
up
to do
right there.
Yeah, please. Sir, are there any AoE necrotic spells?
There is now.
Yes, there is.
Is there? That's a good question.
I don't think so.
Well, if he does, I probably want to be closer to him than further away.
Alright.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to move up.
Up.
Yep.
Okay.
Just straight up.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get them.
Yep. And I'll take some.
Just ordered my Nicolas Cage, right?
Your Nicolas Cage.
24?
It.
Is it?
For his
I
friend.
found a picture for of Nicolas Cage, so I'm getting that printed out, putting it in a frame for a dirty Santa.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna get a little tea light candle too, so when drawing instructions where you pop a picture up and light the candle in front of Nicolas Cage.
What? Okay.
17 and 8.
So I have a little shrine of
17.
Wait, so that he can visit on Day of the Dead? Is that that?
whenever. I mean, I don't know. Just for feeling like you should. Saint Nicolas Cage or something.
Yeah.
27?
Saint Cage.
Did it? Yep.
The saint of bad movies.
The other same.
19 and 4?
Saint of horrible movies.
Occasionally he makes an okay
I
one.
mean, he did
Yeah,
play
Willis
on
is
Left
saving
Behind,
throw for
so
that concentration player.
so that makes him a saint.
Oh,
Yeah.
doesn't.
You were trying to beat him to stop it. Go away.
Oh yeah, Cronus a lone man going out there.
What y'all doing? Beat boss guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's silver.
We're just like all staring at him, and he's like, whack,
Yeah.
whack. Wow, he's actually hitting him.
I shot
There's
him
some
for
ancient when it comes to it's 1980
I
And
shot
this one's gonna be your ice cream.
or 23.
Yes. Does the frost damage have
Resistant.
weird effects?
It's half.
So it's half.
Just the frost, the actual sword itself.
What I might do is to
Is it not 8 by C already?
yeah, it might be a good idea to do this. Is use my no, I'll save it.
Was it grass? Hey, Sarah, is there a gold dragon? Bronze? Okay, gold.
of rounds now.
Okay. Alright. You've dealt a good bit of damage to him. Okay. Anything else?
And he starts walking, like stomp, and then he keeps going towards us.
All this because you guys wanted to go through the secret door.
You wanted to go through the secret door too, don't tell me you didn't.
We don't like secret doors.
We all agreed that it was going to be more fun.
I'm gonna go ahead and do action surge.
And in a way that was...
17, come on.
It's easy for you to say, you don't want to die.
I'm got a pretty good beat down. It's probably going to get worse.
Yeah.
22 and 8.
22, 30.
How far away am I from him?
From who? You're a while away? Like,
Yeah, you're not 30 feet away.
yeah, you're farther than that. What'd you get? Total.
A 1.
Oh, you rolled
Yeah,
one.
it's gotta be a 1 in order for him to roll.
I'm gonna roll lucky on that.
That's how you have
For all the critting you've done there,
17. Yeah, I can't complain that much. I just don't know what happens. That's 22 and 5. You
And
like 7s for some reason. What? 22?
Yep.
Ooh, right on the edge.
Right on the edge.
living on the edge.
17 and 10.
I'm at the edge of your sword.
Not bad at all, sir.
And now he kills you.
So,
The screen says take the damage if you can do it.
in between your turn and his turn, the layer itself does indeed cast power word kill against you. Do you have fewer than 100 hit points?
No.
Nothing happens.
Sweet.
It's not his turn, all his stuff recharges. Yay. And what do you know? There's a guy right next to him.
Is anyone below 100 right now?
Since I did Earth Elemental, no.
You may not want that answered out loud.
Well, I did.
You don't want to buy his one.
Use text, don't use Discord. I can see Discord.
We can go to the
You can still see Discord.
Go to
Storm
the
King's Thunder one.
yeah DM's
Yeah,
not
the
allowed
names.
channel.
Because if he goes in there, then we all get crits against him instantly, right? That's
Yes.
what I
No.
heard.
And we
Yeah.
all can attack at the same
No,
time too.
I
I think it's disadvantage
I
against
think you
us.
got
Yeah.
overrolled on that because there's an
It was a
emphasis
vote.
that yes. Yeah.
Of course, the same thing goes for you. We go into the Curse of Chakra.
But how would we really know?
Oh, I would know.
How would we know with him?
With Matt?
You just have
We'll
to
know.
choose. Alright, so he is just gonna beat you in the face, JT.
Fair enough.
So he with the wand, he's gonna beat you in the face. And that is
He's like the boss from Mario.
24.
Yeah, he
What?
kind of does
24
look
to
like
24 with it.
Bowser.
Yeah.
And that is 4 lodge.
Just a wingling Bowser.
For your 31
So,
damage,
oh,
it's a
I know
mix
how
of
to do
magical
Bowser.
bludgeoning
You have to
and
get
fire.
around him and grab his tail and throw him off. That's it. That's all I have to do.
Is there an axe behind him any chance? And are we on a bridge?
No.
Crap.
That one's gonna hit
We
as
just
well.
need to jump on top of him.
The top of a mountain.
For 39, again, bludgeoning, magical bludgeoning, and necrotic.
Alright. You can jump 30 feet.
Alright, so that was his turn.
I could jump 3. That's
Pretty much everyone. Thea and Canton. Your turn.
Oh.
I don't want to run.
How many hit points do you have?
But
So that's gonna decide.
I've got 124 right now.
Okay.
Well, good things. It's coming to an end.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast True Polymorph on him.
Okay. You go.
Adult Gold Dragon.
Of course you are.
sweet.
Adults are what? Large? Or huge?
I don't know.
Wait, you're casting him into it.
I've
Oh,
got
on
it
him.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adults.
Just you're casting the demon guy into a dragon. Like what?
Probably
Bronze.
I would have
Copper.
cast him into an object, but I'm pretty sure he
Brass.
probably has legendary
Wait.
resistance. And I don't want to
So,
burn my 9 levels spell on that.
Would we know if he's got legendary resistance?
He's got legendary actions, so
Adult blue dragons
That
are
makes me think.
huge.
yeah.
Matt.
Huge.
Huge. It's page 114.
That's the one I meant. Just what I made him.
114.
Didn't he become a dragon last time?
We talked about it.
Yeah.
Adult gold dragon.
Yes.
Althea swims. She gets all hot and bothered.
Yeah, she does.
So that's what you are now, pretty much.
Sweet. So I gotta basically absorb these stats.
You don't get
Layer actions.
or
Or legendary, I don't think.
spell casting, I think.
It's legendary resistance, though, right?
Yeah, that's not a. But the fact you still get all that other crap is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But you have to maintain concentration on that, right?
I do. And I'm going to move
As far away as possible.
as far away as possible, exactly.
Excuse me. And that's your turn.
Don't get close to me. Don't get close to me. Don't get close to me.
Alright, at the end of your turn.
You got close to me.
At the end of your turn, he's going to
Diagonal.
make another swing at JT. And just freak the heck out of this giant dragon that's in front of him.
Yeah, do a question. This is kind of like Polymorphous Druid does, right? So I basically have these hit points now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those. I think you have. You said true polymorph, right?
Yeah.
You are an adult dragon.
Sweet.
You just don't get its.
The legendary stuff.
Yeah.
Message us what your hit
I
points
Well,
think-
are.
like the
I think-
legendary. Well,
I can bring it up and read it if I need to.
Yeah, at least look it up and let
Make
us know.
spells.
Like you get the breath weapon and all that stuff and all its stats. I just don't
Or-
think you get its legendary
let me
actions.
check.
True polymorph. Okay. Choose one creature with at least one hit point or non-magical object you can say within range. Shape changers are unaffected.
2d6.
Awesome.
Only makes a wisdom saving throw. Creature into creature. Alright. If you turn a creature into another kind of creature, the new form can be any kind you can choose whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's or its level if it doesn't have a challenge rating. The target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the new form. It regains or retains its alignment and personality. The target assumes the hit points of its new form, and when it reverts back to its normal form, the creature returns to the number of hit points it had before it transformed. If it reverts as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to its new form. As long as the excess damage doesn't reduce the creature's normal form to 0 hit points, it isn't knocked unconscious. The creature is limited in the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form. It can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech unless the new form is capable of such actions. The target's gear melds into the new form. The creature can't activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit from any of its equipment.
Sounds like you get legendary.
Does it say? It doesn't say anything but legendary actions. I
Uh,
didn't hear anything.
Let's see if
I
we
wanna
can find
check
if that
one
Jeremy
thing, though,
fellow
real
can
quick that might
send it.
change. one
nope,
thing.
that's all it says.
You get legendary actions. You
Yeah.
get them at the end of anyone's
I
turn.
might change which type of dragon he is, though, because I want to check.
You don't want them to be 6 gold dragon?
Well, I
That's-
need to check what the breath weapon is. Because if it's fire, I want to change that.
Yeah, it is fire.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Or sleep or something.
Weakening breath except gas. It's a strength saving throw.
Unless you got
Um,
silver
Let me
instead.
check and see. Ew, copper sucks.
Let them fight. That's it.
But
this
either-
bronze is lightning.
Now it has less hit points.
But either way, your new form will take 51 damage.
Brass is also fire. And sleep.
Silver would be cold, but I don't know what its CR rating is.
It's low enough.
16.
So
Do I know if he's resistant to cold?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes, you do.
So he is.
Yes.
Okay.
but it also has paralyzing breath.
What about blue? Go for lightning.
I was just thinking of the good ones. Blue or bronze is lightning, isn't it? Do you want to stick with good? But yeah, blue would work.
But he'll keep his line.
No, actually, you would know that he's resistant to cold, fire, and lightning.
Ah.
So gas.
So I
Green.
just want to stick with.
Green dragon.
He's immune to poison.
Oh.
Never
then
mind.
And maybe just stick with gold then.
Sigh.
Bash him in.
He can still do a ton of damage with his attacks.
Yeah.
And
I'm
extra
just
hit
gonna stick
points
with
and
gold.
fun.
That's
Yeah.
and other ways. That's
And apparently legendary actions.
Yeah.
Which I guess that include legendary resistance.
yes.
Well, you would have that anyway because it's in the top of the stat block.
Ah, yep.
Okay, so looks like you got it. So
Fail saving throw, I can just choose
Um,
to fail.
you can do that at the end of anyone
Also,
else's
there's
turn.
change shape. You can turn yourself into something else if you want.
I can turn back into a human with all the stats of a dragon.
Can I do the Inception thing and turn myself into another gold dragon so I have an extra life points?
No.
Once you start getting worn down with
And
that,
that-
one,
That's spell.
In that case, what you could have done if
Um,
you guys had probably planned this out, you could have dropped your swords, changed, and then changed back into regular, but you'd have the stats of the dragon. If you
Yeah,
wanted.
you retain your hit points, so you wouldn't get more hit points or something else.
That's
But-
true.
But if you wanted to fight your swords, I don't know what you want to fight with. I don't know what the difference between it and you is, but
I'm not sure.
I mean,
you've got time to think about it.
You
But
have
you
to-
take 51 damage.
claws,
Yeah, I'll get it now.
2d6 plus 8, the tail.
So whose turn is it now?
It is now your turn.
You can use frightful
Okay.
frightful presence and then 3 attacks.
Well, let's go run over and try to attack him.
Oh.
Go
25.
up.
It's about 30 feet.
Go 30 feet. Okay.
Can you?
Like that
That
one.
you can do 25.
Yeah.
Oh, 25.
Hold
You
on.
toss enough to toss something at it.
Yeah, so I may not want to get that close if he does like any sort of like slashing thing of like 10 feet, so that's probably good.
Right there, yeah. 'Cause you can still hit him with something thrown.
Good choice. You do have an ally within 5 feet.
Alright, y'all just got out of dice jail. Oh, let me
Be
down. I know
wise.
those two look really
no
close
advantage.
too.
No advantage, but you do have.
I don't get advantage?
No.
He's right there.
You get sneak attack if you hit. But you
Oh,
don't have
yeah,
advantage.
that's true. 25.
25 hit.
Sweet.
How many of the dice do you need?
Sneak attack.
Here's 12.
Sneak
Give you
attack.
12.
No, Richard,
85.
none of us can actually go in and look because all 4 of the 6 people you texted are here.
What do you ask?
Just
Yeah,
one of
this
us can go
site's
look at this
okay.
website,
I mean, do I have to sign into it?
I guess.
Came up.
What are we trying to say?
He's trying to get us to catch something.
Just assume someone else is going to do it.
Wait, someone's asking you to do work
Richard isn't.
on a Saturday?
No.
Tell them no. Check back in on Monday. I mean,
Yeah.
he needs to learn that what you
Yeah.
guys are doing is not within any labor regulations whatsoever.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys need to stay up until 3 o'clock and check sites
Yeah.
4 times a week. I know it's not 4, but still, it's enough.
And we're on
Oh, and I
Sunday.
expect you to be here on tomorrow.
You're busy all day. You can't. I will be busy for a while.
What?
D4.
Yeah.
You're working on Sunday?
Sunday night, somebody has to do more stuff. 10 o'clock.
49 on the first hit.
Gosh. I'm not gonna try to do that math.
I guess it doesn't matter with Radiant. But 13.
Again.
That second
I can't even
attack.
make this up now. Radiant doesn't matter, right? Okay.
Okay. He really doesn't like this giant in front of him, or dragon in front of him. He's
By the
gonna-
way, did you want to do a legendary action? Because I just ended my turn.
This is in anyone's turn.
You only get 3 a day, though?
Use them up while you can,
No.
buddy.
He has
No,
3
he
a
gets
turn.
3 per turn.
Oh.
Per round.
Use them while you can. So, in case if she loses concentration, just fuck
Yeah.
them
Let's
up
have
with everything you
forecaster,
got.
but yeah.
And I can just kind of arbitrarily decide if in someone's turn, I want to do a legendary action.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Fuck them up with what you got. So.
Okay.
It's really fun as a DM. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I can see why. How many actions can this thing do? So this
Well,
costs
it's-
2 actions.
One of them costs 2, the others cost 1. So you
He
can
has-
do up to 3 points worth. You can do 1 right now, and at the end of the next turn you can do another 1. And at the end of the next turn you can do another
So hit him with your hardest hitting one right now, because you know you can still do it.
That's probably true, just in case.
Yeah, so it's like you have 3 legendary action points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the one that costs 2, you would use 2 of those 3 points.
Do the 3 of you care that I'm telling Richard no for all 4 of us?
Bite his kneecap.
Doesn't bother me.
I was just gonna wait and see if someone else answered.
You should just take a
I'm just
picture.
telling him no.
You should take like a selfie of all of QA like right here, and most of the dev that works on it too. So.
Wait,
It-
so they
I
pulled
guess
you
that
2
keeps-
into this as well?
They pulled him into it. I'm still partially QA. So.
Well, no, you should do it because then you get paid.
That's true.
JT, if you do it, you get paid.
Well, he
That's
has
true.
nothing to say. I would, but I'm
I
watching
wouldn't get
Ryan
to
and
as
Snow.
much.
I don't care.
Tell him you're watching Ryan play D&D.
That's what you should say.
So are you doing one, JT?
I think I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do
I don't think
the. Since
will.
each creature within
Right.
10 feet is.
That does count him, I believe. Ryan.
He's kind of like on the edge though.
They're both not in squares.
Yeah.
So I'd say move Ryan over 1 to be on a square. Since he is
JT is in squares.
So I'm good.
but that's still not 10.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's far enough away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dragon beats its wings. Each creature within 10 feet must succeed on a DC 22 Dexterity saving throw or take 15 2d6 plus 8 bludgeoning damage if you're knocked prone.
What's the DC?
22.
That's gonna be failed, but I'm gonna use red legendary for 1 action. Is that a fail?
The Battle of the Legendaries.
It
What
is.
was it
Use,
again? What
use
was the
it.
DC?
It's
It-
a
it-
DC 22
That is
Dexterity.
a fail. I'm using one of my legendary resistances. Does he take half damage?
Let's see.
Yeah. Because we hadn't really.
Does he get those legendary resistance every turn?
No.
He
No.
has
They
a
are
set amount.
Oh, there's like a
That's
certain
what
amount.
it is. Okay.
Although there are
The
some that
dragon
get
can-
No,
more.
that would be
but-
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
Yeah.
So legendary actions he has each round. Legendary
Yeah.
resistance he only has a day, I guess.
The actions
Yeah.
are just literally to
Gotcha.
get them
Like,
more action economy.
Once I get up to him, I've got something that can burn through a couple without
What I can do after this, I
costing
can
me
then fly up
any
to half my flying
resources.
speed, which is 80, so that's 40 feet.
You're flying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
But,
can just
but he didn't
intimidate
take half damage?
Is what?
Does he take half damage from the attack?
It doesn't say. It says.
Just on a fail it takes it?
I think it's what it says. Yeah.
Okay.
It says or fail and take the.
In reaction to that, he was going to take a legendary action, so he's going to again beat you in the face with his wand. For 31, which I'm pretty sure is.
Use your legendary resistance too.
It doesn't work on that.
It has to be a
39.
saving throw. But where is the? That's a 19 armor class. So yeah, that probably hits. How much is it?
39, mix of bludgeoning and necrotic. And now that we can stop taking other very instant.
I'm gonna take a legendary action.
Is it my
I'm taking a
turn?
legendary action.
So, if I have a question, if I use a bonus action of Far Step to move forward,
Mhm.
does that mean I can't cast another spell?
Can't cast another level to spell. You can cast a cantrip.
Who's next?
It's me.
No.
Oh, sorry. After that is Night Breeze.
Because I want to get within range to cast some type of healings, but
Alright, so you can cast.
I'm nowhere near anybody right now. And I don't have a cantrip healing, do I?
None such exists.
There. Yeah.
That's sad.
It is.
Well then, can you zoom out to where I'm visible? Might take a while. Wait, there I am. So I am
Just to get you back there.
yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40. Can you give me a 30-foot radius? And who's taking damage?
Actually, no, I have it not.
I've taken damage, yeah.
You have it in your new form. If I heal, is it your new form or your old
My
form?
new form.
Okay.
Heal me.
But have you taken damage, Josh?
I took 1 point, so I'm good.
So screw it. I'm not gonna do that. Go ahead and move me up 25 then.
I have taken 76
And
damage.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Cool. How far am I from Big Bad Ugly?
Oh,
I'm within range for most of my spells.
okay.
I'm assuming.
It's about 3 feet.
Let's
There.
see, that's 20, 40, 60 foot away. Yeah. It's about 60 if you can.
Yeah, 60.
Okay. Just making sure. Lovely. Can I? He's not humanoid, right? Crap. Can I cast Tasha's hideous laughter on?
Why not?
Oh, it's 30 foot. Never mind.
And then no.
Move up.
I could have. Well, I just moved close enough as I could. 60 foot, 60 foot. I'm gonna cast Immolation. I'm gonna cast Immolation on him. So do a Dex save, I think. Immolation, Dex save, 20.
Dex saves, that's a good plan. Those are the ones he's most likely to fail and use his legendary resistances on.
That is true. 18. What's your DC? Like 19?
20.
He uses his second legendary resistance.
Use up.
Yes.
So I still can't use whatchamacallit as a
So
bonus
does he have
action.
3
Far
for
step,
the
right?
day?
Doesn't look
Well, we don't know exactly how many he has, but
like that is pretty.
with other ones, it's been typically 3.
Okay.
But I do know some other ones that we fought have more.
And I can't
So
cast
don't know
Spiritual
which
Weapon
one
either
is
because
that.
that's another spell, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So is that
Then I can't do anything else.
And your turn?
And can I use Healing Word as a bonus to
No,
heal?
it's
No,
It's
it's
still
still-
spells.
Do you want to do a legendary action after his turn and then do your turn?
It's not his turn yet. I'm asking if he wants to do a legendary action.
Actually, yes, because I can go ahead and make my tail attack, I think.
Go for it.
Wait, hang on, where's this?
It's farther up. Stop off.
Ah, there it is. Let's see. Let's see.
Cast.
Attack plus-
Cast. Oops. Cast.
Read this. This is melee attack plus 14 to hit.
D20 plus 14.
D12 plus. Okay. So I thought it was getting a little sure. 8, 14, 22.
Now
Okay.
That'll do.
Hit is 2d8 plus 8 bludgeoning damage. So it'd be 16.
16. We'll get into that right there.
What specifically will I do?
No, I'll give you that for that.
Okay, that's my
Specifically,
3.
kind of an orangish yellow.
Okay. And he is also going to take his. This is his third reaction. That's your third point too, I think.
No, it's a second.
Wing attack take 2. But we're moving out now. And 24 to hit
Go ahead.
for 36 damage. Now it's not Raise's turn, and then Corn's. Round 4.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk over to the big guy.
Okay.
My speed
What's your
is
speed?
30. What's he on 30? Yeah, 30.
Most I can see you can get to is, I think it's
Right
later.
there.
Alright, how far is he now?
15 feet.
Tree branch out.
Then we never said anything about poison, right? I'm gonna
You
cast.
said he's immune to poison?
I said Poison
Oh.
wasn't that good of a band. I really didn't like hair bands in the games.
We're immune to poison. He's not, is he?
Yeah, he's immune to poison.
We
What? He's
found that.
immune to something new every time I ask this question.
He
I
actually mentioned that a while
I asked
ago,
it per
Yeah.
what type you're asking for. I'm not spilling it all. You didn't roll that high.
Because we were discussing, should he be a green dragon then? He's like, nope, he's immune.
No, he said lightning. He didn't say
And
poison.
he's also
did.
And then I said poison. He's immune to pretty much everything that can be.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta beat him to death.
A little bit.
so.
I'm tall enough to beat his toenails, so. Good to go.
How far is he?
15 feet.
So I turned into something slower than myself? Come on. Okay, I got nothing.
Okay.
Alright.
Corn, then Chrono.
I'm gonna run on the other side of
In
him.
that case,
and
yeah.
then I'm
can I
going
just
to
dash and
take.
move up farther.
Yeah.
Then?
Where do you want to go?
It's just another 30 feet straight up, I guess. Or
5,
unless that
10,
passes him.
That would
15,
pass him.
20, 25. That would get you like there-ish, roughly speaking.
Right.
That's
Actually, you
fine.
can probably get
Okay.
one square.
I'm gonna attack
That's
him.
fine, right there. That's fine, yeah.
And that's a crit. And.
Alex, he's
shit.
one of your rerolls.
Say what? Do you want me to? Yeah, I'll go.
And that's going to be.
Can I
Oh,
use
I
cutting
should
words
just
on
use
him?
the dodge action or something. That's the thing I can do, right? Can I go back and just dodge? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Josh started rolling his dice before I even got to say, yeah, that's all I want to do on my turn.
Bad Josh.
Well, when your turn takes 10 minutes, I get impatient.
It hasn't been 10 minutes.
Okay, whatever.
No.
That's going to be 11. That's going to be 12. That's 23 points of damage.
Oh my gosh, you're taking forever.
And I at least know what I want to do.
I knew what I wanted to do.
I really feel 11 here.
The next one's going
It
to hit
changes every round.
for
Hey, I know something that didn't change.
13
Apparently.
points of damage.
Zombies can't take necrotic damage.
13. And I'm going to
Because I
spend
should
a
have
key
known
point
that.
for
some.
flurry of blows.
No, you took none. The zombie?
It
I
takes
thought-
some.
And I'm going to run this by 27.
Yeah.
If you did, then I don't know.
I thought it's a
One
half.
spell on that if you use it
And
on an
it's going to
undead
be
instead
18
of
points of
doing
damage,
to
and
them,
he
it
needs
heals
to
them
make a
on
dex
that.
saving
And I
throw.
was like, that's kind of cool and useful if I have it.
Yeah.
Burns his last legendary resistance.
Excellent.
Did I say that?
Yes, and he said last.
Yep.
Oh no, so
And that's
sorry,
gonna be
it's
20
17 a day.
Kind of figured
27
17 a day, I
to
don't
hit.
think so.
27 will hit.
Yeah. And that's going to be 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to hit him with Quivering Palm.
Okay. Then I don't do anything now, right?
Right.
Okay. So that's corn. Anything else?
That is it.
Chrono Dragon, followed by that guy, followed by Thea.
I'm going to try to use my multi-type now. So I want to use Frightful Presence on him first.
He's so scared.
Which means he has to pass a DC 29 Wisdom saving throw.
He's immune.
He's immune?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
I'll,
is feared.
I'll just buy it then.
Go for it. Well, for his multi-type, you have to do the 3 attacks it says.
Yep. So we can bite first. Which is a... This would include my critical rolls anymore, would it?
Don't think
Yeah.
so.
I thought you still had all your abilities.
Do you?
Yeah, that's what I said. You can still cast as long as you can talk and stuff like that. So I thought you still had.
Because true polymorph is one that you actually become the new thing. But you're right, it does specify that. True, not resurrection, true polymorph, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just assume it does, and we'll look it up later. How's that sound?
I agree.
I have no objection to that.
Sure, and you crit on your regular crit range.
Sweet.
It doesn't say that you lose your class features.
Yeah, it
Nice.
says limited in actions, but it doesn't.
That actually implies that you keep your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess that's cool.
Let's go for
Big
like,
dragon gun.
It is a ninth
Yeah,
level spell.
Is
I'm
it
cool with that.
limited in actions would.
Yeah, it
Well, you
seemed
can't
like
do
it
it
was
with your actions
attack
from your
user.
class, but other stuff.
Based on
this
the
wouldn't be an action.
restrictions. Yeah.
Could a dragon sneak attack?
Fair enough.
great sneaky dragon.
Bite with all the dice.
That's what that
And then the sneak attack.
Is there proficiency anywhere?
It's built into the attack. What's his plus? 14?
It's the +8, so I guess I'll put it.
What not?
Oh, that's a
What's his to hit? 14?
19.
19.
Not his AC, his plus, his attack plus.
Oh, 14 hit me.
And what is his actual strength mod?
Strength modifier is 8.
Okay, so 8 minus 14 is 6. His proficiency is 6. Then.
Okay.
Just like yours.
That's 35?
35 damage.
Crit.
Well, it's a boss level, but the dash can be that crit.
Now, that's not including fire damage, is it?
No, it doesn't specify that at all. It's just a.
Okay, so 35, that takes me to.
Wait, what did you say? 35? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's 2d10 plus 8.
Okay.
22 hit.
That way.
2d6 plus 8. So. 15.
15 damage, okay. Getting worse and worse.
I'll definitely hit. And 14.
Oh, and 14 damage. Will take me to that. Okay.
Not looking so good.
Anything else?
And that's unless I can do the.
Not at the end of your own time. But they did recharge.
The breath weapons?
You can't do that on top of the. It's that or multi-attack.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
But now your legendary actions have reset, but you can't do that at the end of your own turn.
Okay.
So now it's initiative count 20. He still doesn't like you. It's going to cast Power Word Death at you again. Are you below 100 hit points?
No.
Alright. It
He's
is now
got
his
a
turn.
lot more hit points now.
He's probably close. I beat the crap out of him.
He's done a lot of damage. I'm like down like half health or nothing. I still haven't hurt though.
So there's two people that he doesn't like. He's actually going to attack the little midget guy.
Aww. That's
Racist. For a total of 30 to hit. Total of 40 damage.
okay.
And he's going to do it again. Come on, crit. Nope, another 30. For another 30 damage.
So, total of 70?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and that was his turn. Thea and then Canton, unless JT wants to do something.
Yeah. I'll do my tail attacks.
Okay.
Probably better to do those than the wing attack actually, since I can't really knock me broken anyway.
You can't really
Yeah,
do
26.
anything since you're
26
concentration, right?
What's that?
You
26
can't really
hit.
do anything since you're concentration.
I can, as long as it's not a concentration spell, but
6.
She wants to run away, so not hit.
it depends.
21.
21 damage.
And he does. Okay, I'll get one.
Getting closer, but not quite. 21 gets me to.
Stabby wants to stab him in the toe.
It's Thea, followed by Stabby.
How far am I away from him right now?
You're further than I am, amazing.
5, 10,
65?
there you go.
About 70.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, nice.
And let me know.
And just to rub in how much I passed, that is a 32.
That's okay, because you still take some damage. 3, 9, 13 psychic damage.
That's after being. Is that half of it?
No, that you take that anyway.
Oh,
The save was for something else.
wow. 13?
I thought that was intelligence.
Is it? Let me check.
I passed either way,
Yeah, it is intelligence.
but not as much. Instead of 32, it would have been 27.
I'm gonna burn another one of my rerolls.
Okay.
Since you passed by less now.
You suck. What happens?
Okay.
Feeble mind. Yes.
Is
You
that
become stupid.
On a failed save, the creature's intelligence and charisma scores become 1. The creature can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. The creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. And you can repeat your saving throw in 30 days.
Okay. But that didn't mean I can't beat you in the face.
No.
Okay.
But you can't do the other stuff.
Are any of his armor or anything magic items that's raising his
What about the
DC, or-
wand?
The wand is
His
magic.
wand, certainly.
That means he couldn't do the thing he did that caused all the undead to appear. He can still beat you with it. That's what he's been doing. This
Okay,
entire
but
time.
is it magic? Like, does he get a plus to hit because it's magic?
No, it's just awesome.
Okay, alright, I'm just making sure.
How does that affect his layer? That's not a magic item.
But does he have to speak or think at all in any way?
Not really. He does not really
Or
do
is
it,
it
does
just
it?
the house hates you?
The house hates you, honestly, that's how I feel it. Just like the same way, like, just a dragon being there, if you read the region effects, it's just the dragon living there does that.
I would agree.
But that does mean I can't do some of the cool stuff I could have done. I'm sad.
That was the plan.
Okay, so that was
I'm also going to move further away.
Okay.
Because I'm not stupid.
But she moves further away. Josh, you take care of that.
Yeah.
He's going to take a swing at you again, though, Josh.
I keep forgetting that
No,
I actually
no.
have some stuff that's wisdom and not, or intelligence and wisdom.
And that's like 25, Josh.
That will
Yeah.
hit.
Yes. I was waiting for that for a while.
41.
Okay.
And that was his legendary action. JT, you're going to take one.
Yep, I'm going to go too.
Go for it.
It's the battle of your edge. This is awesome.
16.
7, 8, 20?
20 to hit? Or 20 to hit? Damn.
It was something crazy to hit with 16.
Okay.
So it was 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay, he's not looking good. Now it's Kenton's turn.
Yes, that will hit.
Do you get advantage?
28.
That'll hit. And you got sneak attack. Roll good.
Where's she go, man?
All of it.
Remember that.
Ooh, that's some high ones.
6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 44, 48, 50, 52, 54, 55, plus 8, 63.
Good lord. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Did you drop any?
Stabby, kill her!
How do you want to do this?
Stabby, stab his toe.
How do you want to do this?
I'm assuming you how to do this is you just stab him really hard. I guess I should let you say how
Step
you did it.
on toe.
That you climb up in, stabbing
Do you shove
like
it between
Drax.
his toenail and his foot? Is that what you do?
Hey man, in between like the toenail and the toe, it really, really hurts. I mean, just imagine that kind of pain. I would die too.
Oh.
He goes over to his toenail like.
Alright, so, after all that, his lair still wants to.
It probably does though.
It probably does, but you're magically no longer in his thing.
It's our house now.
It's all later.
I'm going to spend my monk ability, wholeness of body, and heal myself for 51 hit points.
Alright. You do that.
Like him.
Or
So
sorry,
we all
57.
went back into that room with this giant.
57 hit points.
You guys all take.
This guy's dead all of a sudden.
You guys do actually do that. You're gonna all take 14 bludgeoning damage, all of you.
What?
Look at what's all crammed into
I
the-
spoke.
No, but we fit.
I spoke, and therefore we get in trouble.
Actually,
We
this
fit.
fit pretty well.
Lesson learned: Alex should stop
There's
speaking.
literally just
Yes.
enough room.
Okay, there's just
We already
enough
knew
room.
that.
Okay,
Fine.
And plus, now that we're all
Then-
together, who wants to cast like mass heal?
Alex learns. Keep speaking.
Not me.
I can.
I can.
Mass heal is at what level?
It's 5th.
And I have a 6th. Can anything get into this room? Can we just take a short break for the rest?
That's up to you.
Plus,
Or I can heal. You guys decide.
it is 4:13. So what else are we about to? We got to get in another boss fight or anything?
No.
Probably not.
Alright, so once you guys get back here, there is a treasure chest.
Yay!
That magical get more squeezed.
Magically unlocks. The lock bounces away.
So you open the treasure chest.
Can we take a short rest while we're doing it?
Yeah,
Check
so
to see if it's
check to see if it's trapped. Someone, please.
Do you want me
Feel
to?
like that? Yes.
Because
I feel like that's a very key
Looks good to
question
me.
from the
Is
GM.
it perception or investigation?
Either one.
20.
Okay, so we open the chest.
There is
26.
It's still not trapped.
another potion of stat increase and a shapeless sword, if that makes any sense. There's a sword of light just in there.
So lightsaber.
I didn't say that.
Tonight. Sepah!
It is a holy avenger that will attune itself to whoever takes it and become whatever weapon they want it to be. Like the type of sword.
Does it do any specific type of damage?
Whatever the holy avenger just like.
I see.
So Stabby already got a potion, but Ken hasn't got anything yet.
And you already got a belt. You don't really use weapons.
So
No, so
That was a club, right?
Canton it is then.
This is probably gonna matter then.
Okay.
It was built for one of the two rogues.
Yeah.
Probably a short sword for her. I think that's what she likes.
swords are fine, right?
We can write it down and then I can ask
She
her.
can, it's whatever she wants to.
Okay, so it's a Holy Avenger is what you said?
Yep, it is a holy avenger. It is a +3 magic sword. When you hit a fiend or undead with it, it does an extra 2d10.
Wow.
While you hold the sword drawn, it creates an aura of 10 feet around you. You and all friendly creatures have advantage on saving throws and other magical effects.
Okay.
So
well,
now
I'll
we have 2 of those potions left, right?
3.
No.
Oh, sorry, 2 of them.
We have 2 of those potions left.
Has anyone not had a potion?
Us.
Yeah, just us 2. Okay.
I have.
I mean,
But-
not everybody's had a potion.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
and hold
What
on.
about-
So let's just drink the
Something.
potion. I believe that we're at this point now.
I think so.
I drink a potion and then start running around the walls, like on the walls, because I'm so fast now.
Okay, so your dex
Sorry.
is 22 now, and then Ryan, your wisdom is 22 now. Depending on y'all's choices, there's time for us to do stuff that won't take forever, so we can keep playing a little bit,
Sure.
depending on your choices. If one of those choices becomes something that takes longer, when we'll hang out until that goes out.
As long as I'm about 5.
So do you guys want me to cast Mass
Yes.
Cure, whatever? So let me cast it.
Or do we want to use?
A rest.
Question
Question,
spell
am I-
and take a rest. What,
Before I cast that, am I going to get stuck?
you can check it.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I can get stuck. Proceed.
Okay, so I will go ahead and cast that as a bard at level 6.
You ever seen an Earth Elemental cast a spell? Because I can cast it too.
So that
The
is
problem is I've
two
never
eights. Hold on.
now I think.
Do it.
One,
Problem is
two,
Do I get re-get those on short rest? And we're thinking about taking a short rest, right?
So 12
It
plus.
sounded like you were thinking about it.
Are we taking a short rest?
Yay, my AC
wanted
is
to-
25 now.
I hate you, Josh.
2 plus.
Sometimes learning your ABCs will be really helpful.
So 6 is 28 plus 2.
Short or long rest.
Right.
This
Someone
is
wanna
making me
do-
grumpy.
Someone want to do Song of Rest?
30. I heal you guys for 36. Everyone gets healed for 36.
Okay.
And then plus, if we do a short rest, if you use a hit die, you can get plus.
For what it's worth, JT, your human self does not get it.
Where's
Should
my
change
d10?
Let's go into the dragon.
Just your dragon self. Yeah.
If I roll a 0, that's a 10 for that, right?
Yes.
So if you use a hit die, you get an additional 10.
How long does true polymorph last?
It lasts
Up
up
to
to an hour unless but if I have it go for the whole hour, then it's permanent.
So I'm back to 228.
Alright, so I'm going to use a hit die.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to.
And we're short resting, you said?
Did you look at the?
Yeah, short rest.
Then
Awesome. I'm gonna.
I think though the permanent is just
How
you're
much
no
did you
longer
say?
concentrating.
Well, permanent, but like we said, it can still lead to spell.
So
Yeah.
I'm 2 at 2.
You said 36 from your spell.
36 plus 10 if you use a hit die.
But I think if he hits to 0, he'd go back to himself instead of dying.
Mm-hmm.
We
Which
had
actually sounds like I'm being mean, but it's actually better for him.
It makes sense.
But you don't take a short rest or a long rest when you get all the
Because
spells
then
back?
I could just waiting cast it again.
5 and 5.
And it's better to put it on him than me, because if I'm taking hits, I'm having to make concentration checks every time, so.
and then we had the plus 16 still
Mhm.
bonus.
Unless you
HP.
take a long rest. Are y'all taking a long rest?
You said short.
Well, someone had asked if y'all want to take
How long has it been since we took our long rest? Like,
And actually.
Y'all want to sit around for 16 hours and then take a long rest?
No.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I was gonna say because that doesn't last until a long rest. It lasts 24 hours.
yeah.
We did take a long rest right at the beginning of that.
I suppose
then-
it could have been yesterday's long rest. You could still take today's long rest. I guess. It would literally be in 18 hours before you take one again.
I've used all my 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th level spell slots.
Alex sounds like he wants to take one.
I
still have a lot of fun, so.
I haven't used my 7th, 8th, or 9th.
I have 2 5s, 1 4, and then all my 1, 2, and 3s. So.
I'm cool with the long rest because he did kind of save our ass a few times with that.
Yeah. Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, no, I got my Bardic Dies back out on a short rest.
Okay.
Alright,
So,
I use
I have all
one
those
hit
back.
die.
So,
But, I don't know, it's up to you guys. I don't care. Honestly, I'm good. I was
Well,
just
I
having
get
fun with all
I'm
that.
good too.
Spell slots back on short rest anyway, so.
Show off.
Well,
she only has 4 though.
yeah, I have 4, although my higher level ones, I got limited, but I didn't even burn all my spell slots to do that.
Alright,
That's
so
like 2
I heard short rest, so short rest, blah blah blah.
I say short rest for now, and it seems like we'll probably do it squeeze one in before too long, but 3.
Can I see the secret door still?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to go sneaky if that's okay.
Just through the door?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll for sneak?
No.
Four.
No? Okay, so I go through and then go up to the door while they're mending their wounds.
Don't question this.
All the way across to the other door, yeah. And now do I need to roll sneaky if I want to open the door?
Did you want to open it
Well,
stealthily?
I want to check to see if it's trapped first, if that's okay. 6 plus the perception, which is 20.
It's not trapped?
And then I want to be sneaky and open it, which is 16 plus 14, 30. And then I'm going to slowly crack that door open.
You sneakily open the door. And ignore the second door.
I saw nothing.
And ignore the fact that it looks like there's a hallway there. There's not a hallway there. I promise. I promise.
So wait, there's...
The reason I'm saying that is there is a hallway here. I'm saying it doesn't exist. It's just a solid wall.
Okay.
For the
So
purposes of our map.
I opened a door and saw another door.
Do the same
Okay.
thing.
So
No, I'm saying that door also is on there.
Oh, okay.
I'll go ahead and get up behind him.
So he can see down that hallway then.
Yes.
Into the room of squiggly darkness. I love rooms of squiggly darkness.
And so this is very similar to the place that Corn fell into lava.
Ah.
Maybe you don't do that again.
So I'm going to. Is there anything visible in the room?
2 chests at the far end.
Okay. So, because I learned from what he did last time, if this is okay with everybody, I'm
Because we
going to
told the
go
story
ahead.
in the short.
Is everyone else there now?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm going to
We all said we
far
were
step
short,
and go across
Okay.
and inspect the trap or the chest for traps.
Okay. As you far step across,
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
thunderstorms happen again,
What? I thought it was triggered by the.
going halfway through the hallway.
But I don't actually step through. I just. It's like.
Magic doesn't care about that.
What? I thought that was. Oh, okay. Then I wouldn't have done that if I knew it was
Okay.
actually triggered.
That's fine. You can take it back.
So there's nothing.
I
that,
want to do an Arcana check.
There we go.
18 plus something.
I need to know what that plus is.
18 plus 0.
Actually, let me do it too.
Let me
then.
do one.
Yeah.
Corn's like, okay, I learned from this last time.
He's got 20 plus something.
26.
Crap, where did
Hang
I say
on.
the check was?
Just a second.
Yes, so you will learn, partially from experience, that there is a contingency spell cast here.
Mm-hmm.
It's going. This one is going to summon 2 storm giant quintessence.
Oh, they're fun. Wait, no, they're not fun.
Yeah, they are. They're awesome.
Cool.
And that's still the pit of fiery death.
Yes, there's a giant pit of lava. You also will learn this one will take Dispel Magic. Will get rid of it. It's
Yeah, that's what I was
I have to spell
one
magic.
of.
Yep.
It will take 7th level or higher, or multiple castings to reach 7th level.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I communicate all of this to Nightbreeze and Theo.
So you cast
Okay.
Dispel
Oh, I
Magic at 7th
did.
level.
I did use my 7th level, so it'll have to be 8th level.
Well,
Saving people's lives is still worth an 8th.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I have Dispel Magic, and I do not. Never
I
mind.
do not either.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Josh, you rolled high enough. You also notice
Wait, do I have to?
you have another bad feeling.
Wait. If it's higher than 4th, you're saying it's a 7th level spell that made this thing.
Yes.
So I can cast it at 4th and just roll 10 plus, as long as I roll 17, my ability check.
That's true. That's true.
And
I
my
think
ability
you
check
should
is plus 6.
roll,
so
and
I'll
I'll
have to
give
roll
you
11 or
bardic
higher, don't I?
inspiration.
That's
So,
That'd be a
he's
10.
going to give you
if it
inspiration.
fails, I try
Yeah.
again, right?
Yeah.
And
So
you
I'll
use a
give
4th
you-
level spell slot instead of an 8th level spell slot if it succeeds. Let's
That-
do that. I'm glad I read the spell. Even though you're telling us what it does. So I add my 6 because I already drank the potion.
and you have, and I gave you a dice just in case.
I love this. I have the same AC as Tiamat.
But still not as much as Bladesinger at like level 4.
Yeah,
D10.
but then like my wisdom isn't even as high as it could be. I mean, if it goes up to 20, then my AC would be 27.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
17 plus 6
23.
is 23, and the DC would have been 10 plus 7, so it's 17.
Okay, you just spell that. And so now the contingency spell is gone. The treasure chests are still there. Josh, you got a feeling that there might be something else around here.
Okay.
So you might want to make a perception check.
What about people's with passive perception? Those numbers that are big.
That is a 20
On the dice or total?
total.
Don't know what it is.
Can I
There's something else,
You communicate. There you go.
but I'm not
Perception.
sure. We can just go in and figure out what it is.
23.
Don't know what it is either.
My
Again, we
passive
can
is
just
27.
Yeah, I was gonna say my passive is 24.
we can
It's
just
not
figure
far.
out what it is.
I have to.
What's the worst that could happen?
Pretty much everyone gets to try this.
You're gonna make a roll, right?
Do it.
Yeah, you got
19.
it.
It's almost impossible for me to roll higher than my passive.
Any of you other guys a little rogues and stuff wanna
What's your perception?
What is it? 29?
perception check?
Oh, passive.
Active.
They have,
Active
So roll
perception.
perception.
Actually, it's
check.
perception. Let me try that.
they just have a bad feeling about it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Actually, this is going to be really high.
Actually-
32?
26.
32 is the magic number. Those walls are not real.
Nice.
Those walls.
The ones that Josh walked on last time, if he'd have tried that again, he would have fallen straight down into lava.
So now, are you guys okay if I far step across?
Is the ceiling real?
Just the walls along the edges of it.
Okay. So I could run across the ceiling.
The ceiling
Potentially.
is.
I'm gonna
high.
dimension door across.
But that's
Is that a spell slot?
40
Yeah.
feet,
Oh, well,
10,
mine's a spell
20,
slot,
30,
too.
40, 50, 60. You can dash a million. Okay, fine.
Mm.
I've already dimension door over there.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
take
Okay.
anybody?
So
I'll take Carnitas.
I can transform into Golden Dragon normally.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, so what do you do?
What's over there again?
2 chests.
Check them for traps.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them for traps.
Go for it.
although none have had
With
traps so
guidance.
far, except for like the obvious traps that we've come across.
There has been one. We didn't set it off. But
Oh,
there has been. Lita.
Lita.
She disarmed the one. After setting off the door to that place, she fixed the
26.
no traps.
Okay. I'll open it.
Okay, the first one contains a scroll of mass heal and a
Nice.
scroll of power word heal.
Nice.
Can anyone learn spells?
None of you. Wizards. But they also have to be wizard spells, and neither of those are wizard spells, I don't think. And then you open the other one.
That lets you cast that spell without using the material components or the spell slot.
Do those
Yeah.
also get benefit off of my life cleric stuff?
If you cast it. Yeah, if you cast it.
Yeah, well-
And you open the other two?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay.
After
Every
we check
spell.
And it's like 30.
It's
So
not trying.
yeah.
This one has a scroll of wish and a scroll of meteor swarm.
I immediately put the wish one in my bag.
Wait, I saw that.
So, for the purposes of
I
again,
turned my
extra
dragon
life,
towards you.
You didn't see anything.
for the
Yeah.
purposes of extra life,
And what was the other one?
wish and meteor swarm.
Meteor swarm.
I think
I'll have
that's
to
what
look that
it's
up to see if I care if they see me do that.
20d6 fire, 20d6 bludgeoning, the 4 different radiuses of things.
Yeah.
They can't
I'll put
overlap,
that
but
too.
it's awesome.
Put that in my bag too.
For the purposes of extra life, just saying that for Storm King's Thunder, the rules are actually the rules. I'm not caring so much about what classes these are required by. I do care about what spell levels they are,
Yeah.
which means sadly you're at a slight disadvantage
Mhm.
because you don't technically have 9th level spells.
Mhm.
So you have to make the check.
Yeah.
So
Which check?
So
for spell scrolls, let me read it so I don't screw it up.
Does wish like you make any wish come true?
Pretty
I think, yeah.
Mhm.
You can
wish for us out of there.
No, we still got a mission to do. So.
And
Stupid they.
You don't really want to like.
Fans.
And there are some instances where wish won't really work.
Yeah, there's that.
So
or you wishes to a destination.
Crap, I had that out
Maybe.
sometimes.
Yeah, some of the things it says. Wish is the mightiest spell a mortal creature can cast. By simply speaking aloud, you can alter the very foundations of reality in accord with your desires. This basic use of this spell is to duplicate any other spell of 8th level or higher. You don't need to meet any requirements with that spell, including the costly components. The spell simply takes effect. Alternatively, you can cast one of the following effects. Create one object up to 25,000 gold in value. Allow up to 20 creatures that you can see to regain all hit points.
Even if they're dead.
It
Or
just
only
says
13.
anyone you can see to regain all hit points.
They have to be alive to restore hit points.
Really?
You have to be. You could be unconscious though.
That's still alive.
Alright,
Okay.
Just making sure.
For spell scrolls, though, I'm reading the actual rules here. So I did say I don't care about this, if it's on your spell list or not. But if the spell is on your class's spell list, and it's a spell, it's a level of a spell you can cast, and there is a contingency there for Alex that even though he can't cast 9th level cleric spells, he can still cast this because he can cast 9th level spells.
Ninth level.
But if it's
and
if a
first
spell you
class.
can cast or not, you just cast it.
Mhm.
If it is not a level you can cast, you have to make a DC 10 plus the spell's level. And that's where you're at a slight disadvantage because you have 5th level spell slots. So you'd have to make a DC 19 check to do it.
For the meteor strike?
Yeah, and that would be a DC.
Bless you.
Question.
It's
Is that
using your
also
spell
wish?
casting.
And
So
wish.
that would be DC. Oh, you would add whatever your hit bonus is.
That's 15.
Okay. So you don't have to roll that high, but
Yeah.
Question. That last part, if it's not when you can cast, you have to roll. Is that if it's not on your spell list, or if it's not?
rules is written that it has to be on your spell list still. But if it's of a higher level, then you can.
Okay,
cast
so it still has to be on your spell list.
Yeah,
I'm
so
still
like
keeping
a
it,
level
so.
1 cleric that has a true resurrection scroll, cast it, but they have to make a DC 19 check first.
Right. Okay.
Um,
So
What about a level 19?
level 19 cleric just casts it. No biggie.
Yeah, I'm totally keeping him.
yeah, like
At least those two.
And if you do fail it, the spell disappears with no effect.
meteor storm, right? That's what
Swarm.
I said swarm, it may be swarm.
It's swarm.
Did you look it up?
Yep.
Okay. Thought I had that, but I wasn't entirely sure. Alright, well,
And
you
that's
guys
a
did
9th
avoid
level.
the combat. That would take forever. There's a little bit more that you can do without combat if we want to keep going. Or if we want to just
Ninth level.
call it, that's up to you.
We got 30 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
my thought.
I don't get that one.
Is there anything we can still explore? I can't see because the screen's too zoomed in.
There's this giant pit of lava.
I don't explore the lava, thank you.
Come on.
Can we go back to the door and I'm going to crack the door open and see if what was his name?
Dragon?
The dragon's name that we,
Did we give him a dragon?
I don't know.
No, he was using a name for the guy, but we didn't give him a name
That's right.
because you couldn't ask him his name very well.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't.
Just call him boss or whatever.
He's a little flamboyant, and because he, it looks like stars, he likes the name Starlight.
Starlight.
But
So
also
can I
it sounds
open the
like a
door?
Don't
My
make fun
Little-
of that name, though.
It
or
sounds like a
he'll-
My Little
course not.
Pony thing.
But I want to crack the door open and see if he's back.
He's not.
He's not?
It sounds like he may have actually found some.
Okay. And
Sounds
is to the
finishes
right?
for Little Girls.
I'm guessing you said to the
Very
right.
loud,
That doesn't go back up.
certainly.
Is it just a dead end?
I didn't say that, but
You
Just
said there's not a
the
hallway.
part I uncovered and recovered.
There's a hallway to the right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
probably.
So then I'm gonna go down that way, and I want to look down that
But
hallway.
he's not back. When we go down the stairs, he's not in the other room.
Right.
Okay.
That's why I cracked the door open and peeked.
Sneak. Yeah, we're definitely not letting him go by himself.
Yeah. People are sneaking. People are sneaking.
Do I need to roll sneakies?
Yeah.
Sure, just in case. 32. Wait, yeah, 32.
Did you roll that with disadvantage?
Why would I roll with? Okay. 28.
That's still pretty darn sneaky.
I mean, I have a plus 14 to stealth, so.
I think.
32.
Wait.
Yeah, you're.
20.
32.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Is that enough for the group?
Two small people should go first.
Good. I will not say my number.
3.
Well, you got a negative, right? So is it
Oh.
negative 1?
I don't know.
She's not right. So you get there and you can see down that. Assuming that's what you were trying to
Yeah, heading that way. So keep heading down that hall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm further up. Can you shrink him down, I guess?
He's gonna stay that big so you can
Oh, I did shrink down.
This is like the stats say I can't.
I did shrink down. there.
I'm up a little
Matt.
bit, by the way.
Is the right size?
Okay.
And JT, did you shrink down or are you still big
I'm
enough?
up there, yeah.
Well, we just did a short rest, right?
Yeah.
So it lasts the whole hour.
He's now a
That
dragon.
makes it
Oh,
permanent. Permanent. Okay then.
Unless he doesn't want it, then I'll drop it.
I definitely wanted that.
But you're still a shape changer, so you can
Yep.
still.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can still do that.
Yeah.
So can we peek around that corner?
But does that mean all this stuff's gone?
It's melded into him.
Right. But if he's
So
if the
he-
change is permanent, does that mean all this stuff's gone?
Or does it tell me if I shapeshift back into myself that
Well, that's why I said you could have dropped her swords first, and then have her cast it,
Let's
then pick
say
them
we
back
did
up
that.
if you wanted to.
He knows.
That would make more sense.
Let's
But
say
he would have had to
probably-
drop all his stuff mid-combat. And let me
not
take
knowing
off my
she's gonna
belt
do
and
that.
drop my weapons and yeah,
Well,
that's
he
not
doesn't. He
happening.
doesn't really need the belt as a dragon.
Yeah.
But he could have just gone.
Given, but that's the thing. It's like that's kind of pushing it, don't you think?
No, they're best friends and.
And
almost
mid-combat,
lovers.
he drops his weapons in front of a massive.
talked about it before.
They would have
demon.
talked about it before. This
Yeah.
isn't a new concept. This is something
I've
they've
been
been planning for a long
talking
time.
about it for a long time. That's true. Yeah. So they probably. I would say there was probably a good chance they coordinated.
There would have been. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
We
Digging down hallway.
Let's keep going.
So pretty much he's just himself now, but with the stats for Jack.
I like this.
No flame breath as a shape change person.
That's fair.
Would have been a cool part.
Well, if you can't take benefit of this of the belt now, I want to wear the belt.
Let's peek down this hallway.
It's part of him. He can.
Well, he might have taken the time to take that off too. I mean,
That takes an action though. Dropping your swords doesn't take anything.
That's true.
Because I had the plans.
what is that pit of?
And the biggest reason, Alex, that is possible, he can still use those. Like the fist wraps that Corin has actually came from, he sparred with a shape change dragon and learned how to be a better monk from a dragon. So it's definitely possible for
He
them
was
to
very
learn,
dexterous.
fighting and stuff. Human fighting, they like to blend in sometimes.
That's how I got my swords too.
And so there's a big hallway. There's one of the other pit traps looking there.
Anyone want to check to see if there's anything crazy there? Is there a door?
Do
in
we
the
see
middle?
anything
Or is that
past
door
the
not
pit
there?
trap?
There's a hallway and what looks like a.
I mean, I want to go see at the other hallways too. There.
You can see a tiny bit of a door. That door's not there.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what I was going to ask.
Fair warning. Next time the humans, next time not in combat, that the humans get on Nightbreeze's nerves, she might just cast the spell magic.
Y'all have to behave now. Half elf and dragon human person.
What?
What can we see?
She said if y'all get on her nerves, the next short rest, she's just gonna cast dispel magic on her.
We can't see
I'll
anything
counter
past that
spell
hallway.
Is,
Let's go on to the next hallway.
well, but do we see like a crack for another hallway? Do
Tiny
we
bit, yeah.
do we assume that there's a pressure plate like the last time?
You see it.
Do we see the pressure plate?
It's probably just
Can we? And it's a pit.
Yep, it's the same type of
Hey
stuff.
Ryan, you want Josh to throw you across?
No.
I can carry you across.
Can someone go check that corner?
I'll run over and check the thing.
You're gonna look down the hallway.
Yes.
Looks like it's just a little room. Oh gosh.
Okay. I run back and just say, I don't really see anything but more hallway.
Okay.
And so I, one by one, pick people up and carry them, whether they want to go or not.
I really want to kick you down.
Yeah.
Leonidas kick you down.
You guys okay with him ferrying you across?
Why are we going across? I thought there was something else.
Yeah.
There's
There's
nothing
another
down
area.
there. Why are we going that way?
He's carrying people. I
Well,
keep walking down the
the
hall.
way I heard it, he only looked kind of into the hallway. He didn't look all the way into it.
Okay.
I wanna
Okay,
keep
I'll
going
just
down.
run. I'll run until I see something. Sneaky though, not sneak.
You
Not
going
run.
down that little
Like
path to the
Spider-Man
left?
crawling on the ceiling type.
Yeah, yeah.
Sneaky.
So
The path on the left?
the path on the left.
Yeah, I guess you would have actually seen this though, sorry. You would have seen that. But
Okay.
path on the left.
What's the C there?
Hold on, I'll figure it out.
Oh,
All right.
you can see it. It's so chill.
Is that a real door?
Yes, those are
Okay.
What's
So-
the C?
it's supposed to be a quote unquote concealed door. It's stupid that they made this battle map but didn't take off the legend on it. So I'm not really using the secrets and stuff.
So
this
I see the one
passive
door,
is-
and I see.
Pretty much you see two hallways and two doors.
Okay, and there's nothing interesting about the rooms. Nothing in the rooms.
Not really.
Okay. So I go back and relay what I said, or what I saw.
Let's keep going straight.
There's a door. We can just keep going.
Just kind of explore all the
Yeah.
options.
I mean, there's doors. We don't know what's behind the doors.
Yeah, let's just keep going down. So we go down here.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan's saying the opposite thing, I think, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're saying this way.
Yeah.
See
He's
that
saying
there's
this
dead
way,
end.
down where
No,
the
I'm saying over here.
yeah, they're saying the opposite way. Alright,
I'm saying over here.
Then why did you
Ryan's
say
saying
down?
here.
Then
I
why'd you
didn't
say-
say down here.
So once you get there, you can see there and you can see there.
So are there lots of
Can we-
doors there?
Yeah, it looks
Like-
almost like a prison
I was gonna say,
cell
like,
size.
Can we sense if there's any
Oh.
traps down there, or do I need to roll for
So you can roll.
that? 18 plus 18,
There's no traps.
or 18 plus 14. Sorry, 32.
Just the
Yeah,
poor,
now.
Just the poor remains of some poor souls.
Is there any shinies?
There's skeletons. Unless skeletons are trying to.
Let's go down.
Depends on how bleached their bones are.
Let's check the other place.
Okay, so you're going down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt seemed
How far did
excited.
that cell's hallway go? Can you scroll up, Josh?
There's a
It
curve.
doesn't. But does it curve around?
It does.
Is that curve
Now
around
he's
back to
rolling.
here?
That's what we're about to see.
Rolling and smiling.
Be careful.
Well, hold on. So we can see it curves around where we're gonna, since we can see another hallway here, it looks like it probably just curves around to this hallway.
I recommend the stealthy people are the only ones that move.
Well, he said we kinda did a brute
I can
stealth
send
check
my
and-
familiar down the hall.
Down which hall?
Either one.
Well, if you go down this one. That's it.
5
Okay.
dragons.
I'll let him go up and then go down the other one then.
Okay.
And of course I'm incapacitated during this time in case you want to intertrip on me.
Okay. Well, as what you can see is you can open up this.
While she's incapacitated, can I steal the scroll?
No. Just
He's
you can
not.
shoot.
Yeah.
Can't see down there. And is that where you guys are? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I actually? I would assume that we wouldn't have just both stood in the middle of the hall and like, hey, what's down there? If we're sneaking, so can we? Everyone back a step up except for Corn, unless.
Can I back 3 steps up? One more, actually, 4.
So you're looking down the other hallway still.
Yep.
So Thea, you're familiar. What is your familiar?
It's a owl. I'm trying to remember if there was a specific owl. I think it was a snowy owl.
Okay. It doesn't seem much. I mean, it even gets.
Move me back one.
It gets about this far
Mm-hmm.
before it runs into another door.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
I teach him how to go through the
No,
door.
back one.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm letting you peek around the corners this time.
You can go all the way down if you want to, or scroll that up a little bit more. Josh.
Mm-hmm. There.
There's a door down there.
The little black squiggly. That's the door.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what all the familiar can see.
Okay.
Nothing in there though? What are the weird squares in the middle?
Pillars.
Pillars?
Pillars at the bottom.
Can I walk to the corner of that first little alcove and look to see if there's anything?
Sure.
Do I need to roll or just
Yep.
peek? And this is perception again?
Or investigation.
30. 30.
30.
30, 30.
You don't see anything. Follow.
Can I go down to the next one and do the same?
Sure.
23.
You don't see anything.
I don't see anything. Can I go up to the door and check if it's trapped?
When he said that he can't see anything, anyone else do anything?
I guess let's go behind him.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's other following behind him as he said that.
Yeah, I guess so.
This door has the same type of markings the very first door on it was. And I think y'all rolled Arcana way back then. And even though, Alex, I don't think you might be able to read if you want to make the Arcana check, but you do know it looks like there's probably something else you have to do before you can open this door.
A magic door. Arcana
Is it
check.
I'll make
what
an
type of
arcana
door is
check.
it? Is it stone?
Yeah, it's just a metal door.
Oh,
After
because I was gonna say if
this.
it's a stone door, then I get bonuses, but
17 on an Arcana check.
just for fun. 17 as well.
Give me a second.
And I'm assuming all of you are down there in the hall now to make this check.
At 20.
Yes.
Yeah, not like right up on it, but
27.
Okay, let's get you guys down.
wait, hold on. So
Something's happening.
7, 17, 27?
7 plus 17? Or
No.
what? Oh.
Those were the rolls.
Oh.
7, 17, and 27.
I got a 17.
Yeah, 7, 7,
Oh yeah,
7.
there was there's two 17s. I got you. I'm with you now.
So yeah, there's something. You get the 20. Whoever got the 27 feels. All right, this says there's something else we have to overcome, and it's pretty darn close. And you guys can arrange yourself after this. This is what will end tonight on a cliffhanger.
Because it's probably a fight.
There, yes,
Long fight.
there is a giant blast of fire from what appears to be nothing. And you guys will be surprised when we start back next time we play.
Cool. Blast of fire coming from which direction?
You're surprised, you don't know. But from that top outward.
Okay.
Something was very extra sneaky and you didn't roll high enough. Roll close.
A
Really, really close.
32 wasn't high enough?
That one's 33.
What?
A
That's madness.
little bit. But metagaming knowledge, that's what the Phoenix is fighting. Had to cast greater invisibility on itself.
Nice.
Aw.
Just let me know.
Phoenix.
Well.
I feel like there's someone who would want to meet him.
That maniac's not here. That was fun.
And fairy fire is a cube, right? Good. Fairy fire. So if I know that's, if we get attacked from something, I can just all the things back there and
Yep.
see it. Okay, cool.
It has to
I
pass
can-
some sort of save. Though.
I can send
Um,
to make myself invisible.
Dex save, yeah.
And then
Oh, no.
I'm not very surprised.
That worked. That timed out pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll evade.
Oh,
Okay.
and
Yeah, some of us aren't surprised, are we?
If anyone has alert, I guess you don't have the surprise.